After a couple of weeks, it has now boiled down to this. On a very humid day indoors, by the way, we have reached the Women's Euros final. From starting off with England versus Austria, the first game of the tournament, we've brought you every game thus far, and now we're here. It's England versus their arch nemesis, Germany. And I'm nervous. Bobby, how you doing on it?
Yeah, I'm okay, but I am nervous because I had a thought about 5 minutes before coming on live that both the biggest teams in our women's league got knocked out by German teams, and I forgot about that until today. I was like, "Uh-oh, that's not good." I forgot about this. Chelsea got knocked out by Wolfsburg, and then Arsenal got knocked out by Wolfsburg. And who's mainly in the German lineup? Wolfsburg's players. I'm slightly nervous now. I think even Arsenal lost to Hoffenheim as well. So, yeah, I'm getting more nervous now. I've remembered those games.
It doesn't help. It really doesn't help either.
No.
Right. But obviously, got to think positive. First and foremost, thank you for everyone who was able to listen in or tune into the space yesterday. It's the first one I've ever done, and they're really cool to do. Like, and you kind of like, you see that people want to obviously share their opinions, and maybe they don't always have the platform to do so, you know. So definitely something we're gonna look to continually do in the future and stuff. And it was definitely it was awesome hearing your story, you know, and how you got into the women's game. So Phil, if you don't mind, sharing that with everyone, for obviously who was in the space.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, so like from 14, I was starting to watch Arsenal women's, mainly because my grandparents lived in Boreham Wood, so the stadium was like a 10-minute walk. So every time you go up there to visit them at the weekends, as you do, you know, grandparents and all that stuff, we'd go out there because my granddad was the reason that I support Arsenal in the first place. So, and he was like the typical old school type man. So for him to have gone, let's go and watch the ladies, I was like, okay, that's fine. But at the time, Arsenal women were like amazing. They had some fantastic players. And you know what? Ever since I'm like, I'm going to watch both now. For me, it doesn't feel like different. I've always watched women's. I've always watched men's. Football is football. I said this earlier in WhatsApp, I think. We don't own the rights, as in men don't own the rights of football. It's football. It's not called men's football. It's called football. So for me, I don't care who plays it. As long as I enjoy the game, I don't mind. I've had some shockers, but I've had some shockers in men's football too. To be fair, I've had some shockers. Honestly, I had one Friday night, so...
I mean, bless you, because like, obviously Bobby's been here through the entirety, pretty much, of the tournament. And
can't get rid of me.
You know, because obviously the 5 o'clock games was so tough for me, obviously with work and all sorts. And Bobby would just be like, "Yeah, it was a terrible game."
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, he's been through the ups and downs, guys, of this tournament. But obviously, England, in respect to like the impact that this could have. Now, obviously, in the space, I've mentioned that it's had a massive impact already and stuff. And Mike, Eagle Eye View, who attends the Palace Women Games, he made a massive point in saying, "Listen, England women, they need to win this game because it kind of just brings about something a bit more tangible, you know, like seeing that they've won something and then take that trophy around the UK to WSL games, Championship games, National League games, take it into schools, you know. Because I think with England, it's always nearly. It's always nearly. And it's like the bridesmaid, never the bride. I think that's the saying.
Yeah.
I apologize if I've got that completely wrong.
No, he's right. That's right.
They need to break this hoodoo. And what better team to do it against? Even though it's tough. It's going to be a tough game.
Yeah, I'll forget that I've got a German surname today. I'll just forget that part of my heritage. Well, to be fair, because my family are where the German name comes from, but they're all Arsenal fans, and they'll all be supporting England, I guarantee it anyway, because Beth. So, Beth and Leah for me. But no, I was tuning. I listened into last night's with Mike as well, but I kind of disagree that I don't think it's going to be over if we don't win. I think the difference we've got now is women's football is now on Sky Sports. It's being shown on BBC more often, with the FA Cup games are being shown on there now. I think we're getting there. I don't think it's going to make it a big difference either way today if we win or lose. I think what we need to carry on doing, and I definitely said this earlier about football organisations and the bodies, need to sort this out. I need to start working out, and that this is not just a men's game, it's everyone's game. There shouldn't be men's football, women's football. It should just be called football. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's fine if they want to separate, but we don't have. Okay, well, this is how I look at it. Right, it's called WSL. Why is it called WSL? It's Women's Super League. Well, we don't have that for the men's. Why are we separating the men's Premier League?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
We should just be calling it, the Barclays Premier League. Because that's the sponsor now. Just I've always loved, and the reason I like the women's probably more going to a game, it's more family friendly. It is way better for families, because I guarantee if Tariq comes in later or in a bit, it's the most times in a stadium you'll ever say or hear thank you from someone when you stand up to move so someone can get past. I guarantee you'll probably hear it once or twice in a normal match, as in like men's football game. But in a women's game, I heard it probably about 50 times. Thank you. You're just not going to hear that. Do you know what I mean? We just stand up. So yeah, for me, I'd rather take Blake and probably Em to a women's game than I would to a men's game.
Yeah.
Just because
by the sounds of it, it sounds like Wolves are doing a great job with their women actually and their setup and stuff. Have you heard any news on that?
Unfortunately, it's more Ed's department than it is mine. All I know is to go and watch. See, because I live literally 100 meters away from the Molineux, but I would have to travel nearly 3 miles to go and see them. Because they play at Castlecross Stadium, which is like on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. I think they have played there once or twice, but it's very, very rare that they play there, because I keep an eye on all the tickets, because I like, if there's a cheap like £10 ticket, I'll go and see it.
Yeah. You know what? Just got a little FaceTime from the girls. As you notice, it's a lot quieter. The girls are at mother-in-laws and stuff. So they quickly FaceTime them, but I'll leave you with everyone just to talk about your thoughts on the game real quick.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Thoughts on the game. What today? I think, you know what? If we can hold their press and break him on the attack, that's where I think Beth and Hemp can break him. I personally would have made 2 changes today. That's just me using my football brain. I think having Russo and Toon in there would have gave them more of would have given them more of a threat. I think Fran, she's back, but not fully Fran Kirby yet. There was signs of it in the last game, and against Spain, where she's just not looking 100%. So I would have dropped Kirby out and maybe brought Elatoon in. White, I don't think it's much between White and Russo, to be honest. But I probably would have chosen Russo as well. As for the Germans. You know, they're good quality players. They work well as a unit. They're very much like who would I compare them to? They just work well together, and it's kind of annoying sometimes. It is going to be today, because obviously we need to beat them. But they're just quite an annoying team. Really. Quite stubborn.
You know what it is with the Germans, and I guess you could say the same with the men, that they may not be aesthetically pleasing to the eye.
Yeah.
But my goodness, are they efficient?
They're just very good at it, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's just address a few comments. As you could hear, see, the girls are not here, but guess who's making the most noise?
That's
Steph. Big up UK Pat. Big up Brush indeed. Always. Says Bobby, that shirt is fire. It's actually nice. Actually, seeing it in person, it is nice.
It is nice.
It is nice.
It does grow on you. At first, it's like whoa, but
yeah,
it does grow on you. Yeah.
Big up King. I was on this channel yesterday. Wicked discussion, obviously leading up to the season opener. Boy, I'm nervous. And he's obviously shouting out everyone. Oh, sorry, my bad. This is the King from Philly. Here's the King I was on this show yesterday. Sorry. You know when you see there's two Kings in the building. Big up to both of them. Big up to both of them. 1 second. Han! Han! You're loud. Will there be a parade if we win? I would expect there will be.
Yeah, there'll be something.
Or some sort of tour of the trophy. You know.
That's
Big up Pat, my brother from back of the nest. How you doing, my friend? Sorry, Bobby, you saying?
I'm expecting more of the trophy going around the country, personally, to every different city, big towns. Yeah. That's what I'm expecting. Yeah,
I reckon. King saying here, what's your prediction?
2-1 England.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to go for as well.
I was thinking 3-2 earlier, but I was thinking, now calm myself down because I don't think I could cope with that stress. 3-2. I think 2-1's enough. 2-1's stressful, but 3-2 would be way too stressful. I was stressed in the 5-0 where we beat Sweden, so
this is it. The Germans be Germaning.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, Steffi. I don't think Steffi's in the chat just yet, but I'm sure she will be about.
Yeah, when Germany score, probably. On then.
This is it. And Brush calling. Wait, which king is the bootleg king? Let's clarify that. So, there's only one king that is KB. I don't care, kings.
Oh, dear.
And such. Right. The question is, how do we bypass that German press?
Well, my thoughts is maybe let them press us, and then we just do them on the attack, and let Hemp and Mead attack their right back and left back, and hope.
Yeah.
But this is where I think I would have probably brought in Russo and Toon because we need them all to be pacey up front. Fran is back, but she's not fully fit, like 100% Fran yet. And Ellen White isn't that type of striker, where I think Russo is. So that's what I would have. That's the only way I could have think we can do this. But you know, it might surprise us.
Indeed. Pat saying Steffi's going down today. Brusher said I'll leave that for the people to decide. King has bitten back. United fans are so sensitive. That's why their idol is a crybaby and an Insta model.
You know what? I don't know if you noticed, but I was actually quite annoyed that they're playing a friendly now, literally now, at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
That is, you know, where we were talking about everything last night and saying that, you know, it should be, the women's football should be just given as much priority as the men's do. Well, I guarantee you don't have a friendly when the men are playing. I guarantee no one's playing.
You know what? And obviously, I made that point yesterday. It was like, I don't think there's anything happening during the thing. I didn't know that there was actually a friendly going on.
No, I didn't know until
at this time.
It was in WhatsApp, and then I was like, do Man United realise they've actually got 2 players in the squad, and 2 players that have actually made a big difference for us getting to the final in the first place?
Yeah.
So for me, if I was those 2 ladies, I'll be speaking to whoever they need to at United and go, what the heck is that about?
Absolutely. Just my thoughts on, I think to bypass the press, I think England do need to allow Germany to come onto them in a sense.
Yeah.
But with that, Bronze and Daly, if it is Daly, because I haven't checked the lineup yet.
It's unchanged.
Okay. They need to, we'll talk about that in a minute as well then. They need to have the games of their life, because Daly against Spain got destroyed. Bronze didn't so much get destroyed, but didn't have her best game against Sweden.
No.
And the way that the Germans pressed, they isolated France's fullbacks. So Perisic and who was the left back for France? Cachao, who've been brilliant all tournament, looked very average.
Have you got the TV on now? I'm sorry. I was like, I have to stop looking at that. That's just the problem. Is
I know they really want to get like
well.
entertainment and stuff, but boy, that's way too loud. Funny enough, Maria is literally just a bit behind that stage, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she was row 2 beyond stage or something.
Yeah. She's got the link, so hopefully we'll see her. Be able to hear from her at some point today. Obviously, we don't know what the Wi-Fi is saying as well.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a good shout. I'm gonna come to that comment you just put there, Moss, as well. So Brush saying that they had a friendly yesterday too. Yeah, I believe they lost to Atletico Madrid. You're wild in the chat. Big up at King Football Show from one king to another. Love my G's. CR37 ain't my cup of tea. Big up, Moss. Hope you're enjoying your time down in the UK and stuff. And just let me know what your schedule's like and stuff. Like I'll be happy to meet up with you at some point when I can. King K is growing on me with that statement. Kings recognize kings. Can't say the same about Pat. Big up, Hanif.
Yo, boys, how are you doing?
Yeah, we're all good, all good. My man, I should have trekked to Trafalgar Square. Party going on. I don't know if that's meant to be a play on words with how you spelt party. Thomas Partey. I hope not. Yeah. But anyway, there is a party in Trafalgar Square as well, actually. Yes. So that would be a great place to watch the game if you can still make it down there. Obviously, love for Pat, also my G as well. Big up King KB. Hanif, how do you see this game going?
I'm one of them that when it's a final, I want it to go all the way. I'm just one of them. I wanted to go to pens. And I want us to do it the hard way.
Can we
I think England will go.
I can't cope with that stress. Jeez.
Pens, I
might need to get my blood monitor up here at this rate. Jeez.
I think England will go behind. I think Germany had a far better technical team than them. I think they'll come back in the second half, and I think it goes all the way. I think they win on pens. Sorry, Bobby. Your anxiety is going to go through the roof.
You know what it is for me personally? If Germany pressed the way they pressed against France, England need to just make sure they're still in the game. Because I think it was like the first 15, 20 minutes of the second half, Germany struggled. Like it's as if they gassed out and stuff. And obviously Pop came up with a clutch moment. She's obviously challenging Beth Mead for the golden boot. You know.
Is that Lindsay Lohan?
No. To be honest, I don't know.
Who.
That's Ultranate. That's all I know. I don't know who that lady is.
Steph London.
Oh, okay. So I'm not very up with the music. I've got a clue. I have no idea what she's on about.
I have it on mute.
To it, I have no idea what she's talking about.
I have it on mute. Must say, maybe check out this King's Cross and head into your Palace area tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Let me know what time, Moss. Message me.
I thought they were doing FBL tomorrow night.
Or maybe he's going to visit Wilf.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let me know. Moss, keep you posted. Let me know.
It's just a British Beyonce. I have no idea who she is. I haven't got a clue.
There will be goals. Yeah, I should have left way earlier if I was going to go Trafalgar Square. Okay, gotcha. Fort King, and I was going to stream a little earlier. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. Bobby can't handle a penalty shootout. Don't do that to him. I need him for future thumbnails.
I know my worth. That's perfect. Yeah.
Who's British Beyonce? Yeah, Steph London. Go to Hotel Palace area with Wolves tomorrow night. Okay, cool. Wicked. Introducing Bobby to Steph London. Now that's a stream I'd like to see. What are you saying? Do a reaction stream to her music?
Yeah, I was like, what? I know my cousin's there now, and I guarantee he'll be like, "Who is she?" And I'm like, "I don't even know." So if my cousin don't know, and I don't know, we're both.
Moss has gone for free to England.
Oh.
Pat saying that Bobby's funny when he's nervous. Can I be honest with you, Hanif? I'm glad you've jumped in, and I know CM said he's going to jump in a minute as well. Because when Bobby's watching this game, he's not going to say a word.
I get stressed.
Yeah, and to be fair, he's got good reason to not say a word. To be fair, so
Bobby's like an analyst, innit?
I say me and Hanif had a good
play.
We had a good game Friday night, didn't we, Hanif? That Huddersfield Burnley game. Burnley looked good.
Oh bloody hell, Bobby! It was good that you were good. Come on, be kind. It was shocking, absolutely shocking.
Yeah, Huddersfield I slightly worry about. I watched who was it last night? Middlesbrough versus West Brom. Two good teams as well.
Was it a good game?
Yeah, I enjoyed that one. You know what, Rich? You know you're saying you're looking for a right back. I'd look at Isaiah Jones from Middlesbrough.
I used to coach him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. When he was a lot younger, and when I was coaching him, he wasn't actually a fullback. He could either play in goal or play up front.
Playing goal.
Wow. Yeah, he's a decent keeper as well.
Really?
And stuff. So yeah, I'm glad he's doing well. He's a very good player. But I think with obviously Middlesbrough not getting Jed Spence back, Isaiah Jones is going to be very key for them. You know, I would say if they don't get promotion this year, I reckon he nicks a move to the Prem.
Yeah.
Probably with one of the promoted sides.
Yeah, I think he's good enough for mid-table from what I've seen of him now. And I watched a lot of him last year. He's good enough for a mid-table team right now because he's very good. Very good.
He's a very good player.
If you've not loaned any players in from the Premier League, just go to Chelsea. They've got plenty of full-back options.
Well, we're very. It seems like we're very close to loaning Loftus-Cheek again, which is interesting.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say no.
It's his time, man. He's not gonna. I think that ship has sailed. Unfortunately, for Loftus. I know he had a couple of good games last season, but you've got to, when you're at a top club, man, you've got to perform, man. We can't keep carrying here saying you're injured, which is the case with him. But you know, if you've had a great stint somewhere, let's go back there.
Yeah, I reckon we'll probably try and see if we can get a loan to buy with him, actually, to be honest.
I don't think he's got many years left, to be fair, on his contract. I think he's got 2 years left.
That's not long at all, actually. Maybe we can get him for a little cheap. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It's still like, obviously, that's about 4 weeks left of the window. Big up, Bargav. Thanks for jumping in, my guy. Says 1-1 and then goes to penalties. King saying, I hope England wins, but I can see 2-1 Germany. I hope I'm wrong. Well, that's nice of you, King, because obviously you were anti-England before. So, yeah. I like you. You're not like realist. Where is realist at church, isn't it? So you probably and stuff. Love seeing, hearing Righty, Palace United. Yep. Absolute legend for both clubs and stuff. UK Pat saying 2-0 Germany at half time, 3-2 England full time.
Oh, I see where he's going with this. I'm seeing where he's going with this. Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's linked to the previous one about seeing you stressed.
Yeah, pretty much. Brilliant.
King saying Pat speaks pretty annoying type. Bobby secretly wants the Germans. And if Chelsea trying to promote me at a hotel for a tour, laugh out loud, no chance. That would be so funny. And stuff. I was a tour Stamford Bridge. I'm assuming. Here she is! Representing Germany. Now, you know what? I'm going to chuck this out there, Steffi. If you want, I can send you the link on Twitter and you can jump in and be the German representative. Just chucking it out there for you, Steffi. Let me know.
I thought that was her then. I was like, whoa.
Literally, that was great.
You know, I was on a Twitter space yesterday, and I had to. I was in a conversation with a Tottenham fan, and they said that you do know before Roman Abramovich, Spurs were probably a bigger club. I was just like, really? So then I looked back, the honours list. It's true. I had to take that L. Yeah, you guys really had a good.
At least you're honest. King's saying, join the stream, Steffi. We need some balance. I don't think she's joining the stream though yet.
Big up, CM. How you doing? I thought that was a Chelsea hat then.
You know what? You know who's the honestly, Hanif is one of the biggest trolls out there. I saw your tweet for Tariq. So yeah, I'm one of your leaders.
Man, big up.
You know the good thing is, I like seeing Tariq happy because we all know what's gonna happen mid-season at the end of the season. It's gonna be a trade crash.
Man.
Bobby's the rep. Oh, so Steffi says she don't need to come in because you're the rep.
This is a bit like Arsenal versus West Ham. I'm going to want my team to win, but I'm not going to be totally hating on the Germans. So yeah.
You got to pick an allegiance, though, Bobby. You know what's probably going to happen if Germany are winning? Bobby's going to take off that England shirt.
I guarantee you. Well, mind you, I've got a Dortmund top over there, but that's not the point.
It's going to change. It's going to change.
No, I'm 3/4 English, so yeah, I'm mainly
English. Hanif is a bigger troll than me. Love it. I think you know what? I think you are actually the biggest troll out there.
I don't think I'm a troll. I'm just having a laugh. That's all I'm doing. Like when I'm on Twitter Spaces, oh my god,
that's what trolling is.
Up, man.
We've kicked off. We haven't even said the lineups.
No, haven't.
You kicked off.
Well, it's unchanged for England.
Oh, CM, you ain't got the TV, have you?
Nah, I'm an iPlayer. They do me dirty.
Big up David Lee as well in the cut. Wait, who said you were a troll? Kings. Big up David Lee. It's going to be an interesting game, this. Interesting game. Right, let me go and get these lineups because, I mean, that half an hour went quick.
Yeah, it did actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whilst we were just having a little chat, to be fair. Normally, we're working with 10 minutes.
Yeah.
England are unchanged, by the way. Earps in goal, Bronze right back, Bright Williamson and Daly make the back four, Stanway and Walsh as the DMs, Mead as right wing forward, left wing forward is Lauren Hemp, Frank Kirby in the 10 playing behind Ellen White. And for the Germans, they look unchanged as well as they are attacking on the right hand side. Fromes in goal, Gwyn, Hendrick, Hegerin and Rauch make the back four.
Come on.
I won't lie, that Germany kid looks really nice, by the way.
It is nice, that one.
Magoo, Oberdorf and De Brits, so that's the same midfield as against France. And the same front three as well, Hoof, Pop and Brand. So yeah, it's interesting. Big update inside as well. It says come on the line. Let's go Lionesses. Steffi says she
I saw a bit of
prefers
Nate's
right
really
kit.
big tune. I saw a bit of that Montpellier game. The boys looked all right.
We played well for the first 60, and then the Kura came off, and it kind of just went downhill from there. And such. You know what? Actually, let's have a non-biased view on it. Like, obviously, CM, big up. He came down to watch the game as well with me yesterday. Now, what was your thoughts on that game quickly before we just focus on this game?
I was really impressed, like you said, with the first, probably 60 minutes of the game. Because Crystal Palace, they played with energy. They pressed high when they needed to. Passing of the ball was really good as well. Out of the back in the midfield, Decore really levels up that Crystal Palace midfield, being able, to win the ball back defensively, but also he's agile enough to move in that midfield. He wants to receive the ball, and that's the most positive thing you can see in the midfield.
Oh, White should have done better there.
There's my favorite TT.
Big up in East, man.
Sorry, CM, sorry to cut you, but it's a little dink in there from Frank Kirby. She's got to try and find the far corner there, but it's an early chance for England. Sorry, CM.
I haven't even seen it yet. I'm not gonna.
That's right. I know you've just kicked off, but it's all good.
But yeah, man.
You guys...
Go on, bro.
I'll see you.
No, I'm just gonna finish off saying that. In terms of Palace, as long as you pattern out all of them mistakes, like I said, maybe the depth in the midfield might do you dirty if something unfortunate does happen. Hopefully, it doesn't happen early in the season or throughout the season, really. But that's the one area I'd look at and say maybe you need somebody to back up the likes of Decore when he's not in the team, so you can rotate throughout the season.
Big up for that, bro. Big up for that, indeed. T, what are you saying? How you doing, my bro?
I'm all good, man. I'm all good. Just
I see your beard's growing.
yeah. I haven't shaved it. The last 2 times I had my hair cut, I haven't touched it. But yeah, man.
The last 2 times was that yesterday and the day before.
4 weeks altogether. So,
you went Turkey, man. Forget that. You went Turkey, bro.
Turkey. Nah, man. I need Turkey for something else. But nah, man. It's all good. Just watching it. You got Mom here as well, watching it.
Hi, Mumsy.
Hello.
Is that a fresh trim again?
Nah. I'd have it might. Is it the first time I'm on stream since? Probably.
T has a trim every 4 days.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
no doubt.
I will. I said, yeah,
That's why
exactly.
the barbers are making money, man. People like T, man, they go twice a week.
Honestly, if I had the money, I would go once every week.
You weren't joking, T. In need of a trim. You looks like you just come out of pen.
Wow.
T,
very strong start from England, by the way.
T, just know I'm here for you, yeah. Mid-season or end of season, all right.
All right, chill.
Just letting you know. I'm here for
She
you.
did that on
Always
purpose,
see
though,
him.
guys. You do know that, right?
Yeah. You got to know let the keeper know that you're there.
White is there like she didn't do it. She knew exactly what she was doing.
100%.
That German kid is nice.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Did
quiet.
you see that interview with Ian Wright? I don't know which game it was, which semi-final it was at the end of, and they were talking about what's going to happen as a result of all this, especially in schools and stuff, because in some high schools they don't push girls football at all.
No.
And like, what's the legacy going to be? Are we gonna bring in? Are we gonna enforce it in schools or not?
Yeah.
Because ultimately, if nothing comes out of it, then it's a bit sad, really.
I hear that. I'm trying to think. Even when I was in school, was there a girls' football team? I don't think so. And that's not really that long ago. So
I can say the same for myself.
yeah, I don't think there was. So yeah, it might have to. You know what? We was kind of talking about this on the space in terms of access to football. That's the next step now for the FA, and not just the FA, but the government as well. If they want to get more people fit, if we're trying to encourage sport, you need to football shouldn't be hard to have access to. Remember, it's like the reason why there's so many people that love it is because it's the working man's game. And that's what it's always been known as, but because it's been so cheap to play and easy to set up in that sense, two jumpers for goalposts, jumpers for goalposts, and a ball, really. Whereas other sports, like tennis, is more expensive, golf to get involved in. But it all goes back to things like youth clubs and it's just communities coming together.
Steffi's a troll, Oh, she's referring to United. Okay. I thought she was referring to the fact that CM's like 4 minutes
in
behind.
a box. Go on.
Chance.
Oh, Beth.
Oh, it's taking too long. Yeah, Beth Mead there, bit indecisive, but it looks as if Manchester United are winning. Big up to Cristiano Ronaldo for turning up.
And I think she was offside anyway there.
Nah, she was on.
The king is back.
The furthest defender was keeping her on. Oh, then what? Rubbish.
Oh, snap. That's too much.
Yeah, offside was given.
Absolute rubbish.
Yeah, it's approaching the 9th minute. And very promising start from England.
It's true, man.
We've always started slowly, haven't we? So it's much better than we've actually come out of the blocks this time.
Exactly. It's true.
I wonder if there's a element of fatigue with the Germans, because like I said, their press was incredible on Wednesday night.
I was
Done
about to say she's done well there, but
got walk.
Chance. Great block there by Bronze.
Daily, man. Offside anyway.
Okay, fair enough. The Brits with it's a great effort. Daily is on the road.
She did do well, but then they've said that it was a foul. But
That is a great block
Lucy.
from Bronze, by the way.
Yeah, she's really good, Mom. Yeah. But Pop getting injured in the warm up. I mean, if that doesn't mean well for England, then yeah, I don't know what we can do. No Pop, he's massive. It's a big blow for Germany, and if they don't win it, they'll
playing.
Back to that.
No, she's not. She's there.
Oh, they've just changed it on the website.
Pop got injured in the warm up.
No way. Oh, we were.
Oh, snap. Because obviously I've got on mute, so I looked on the website. Initially, it said Pop on the website. So it's Schuler.
Yeah.
Schuler.
Oh my.
Oh.
She missed the last 2 Euros because of injury as well.
Tough.
But that's massive for England because she's German.
It's
She's one
huge,
of the best strikers in the world.
Pop is unreal.
Didn't she score every goal? Like in every game for Germany?
I think so.
Yeah.
She's joint top scorer in the tournament too as well. So
there you go.
If Beth Mee can nick a goal, she goes back in the lead.
Yeah, because when me and Mum were watching the build-up, she was sat down talking about the little competition she's having with like Beth Mead.
Big up to Steph bringing me, a little light lunch.
What's that, Patty?
What's inside the patty?
He's got a mouthful at the moment.
Try not to
You
make
can
me
either
laugh,
tell
though.
us or show us.
Pause.
Oh, nah.
I know,
Shot
Rich is a
right,
big
this
lad,
one-
but bloody hell, Rich, you don't need to be flexing on here, do you?
It is humid in my place. Like,
Yeah,
At least
shoot.
wearing a shell suit, man. What are you doing? Is it warm?
Oh, I've been ill since last night, mate. I've
Oh,
not
have
slept
you?
or nothing.
Ah,
Yeah, I had a stomach bug and I was vomiting and everything.
oh no.
Oh man.
It's been a bit of a crap week, really. One of my uni friends died at 37, and then
really?
I've
Sorry
been
to
ill.
hear.
Yeah, heart attack at
condolences,
37.
bro,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Cheers, man.
Wow.
When
It
you
just
go, when you
puts
go
that
bury
last
one of
bit-
your boys, it's not nice.
I tell you what,
Hopefully-
Hoof has already started giving Daly problems, but she did defend that well.
Yeah, she just needs confidence in these 1v1 situations. As long as she doesn't get the better of her in the first 20 minutes, Daly should be all right throughout the game. Yeah, she might get beaten a few occasions because as the attacker that tends to happen. But yeah, if she just manages the situation unlike she did against Spain, then yeah, should be all right. Set pieces. This is where you want Millie Bright's head on that. Bang, get it away. That was Lucy Bronze. Go on.
A much better start from Bronze as well.
Go on, Hen. That's it. She's gonna get fouled, you know. Oh, just a bit
Great
too
footwork.
heavy.
Unlucky there.
It's clever though. It's a good run in the channel. Go on, Leah. Nice.
Big up Kendo. Hope you're doing well. It's a good start from Bronze, by the way.
I do now.
And
Yeah.
obviously, there's a lot of comments for you, Hanif, as well. It's obviously saying, get well soon and sorry for your loss.
Yeah,
so
cheers,
no, there's always love. There's always love with this community. Tweak, you're right. Pringles are better. More expensive for sure, too.
Yeah.
I'm way too used to air conditioning. I realize being here. Yeah, because there's air conditioning like in every shop in the States or something like that. Like you can walk into a shop and you just feel the aircon.
Yeah.
Bad thing.
And that's it. And do you have aircon at your house as well, Moss, back in Canada? Because that's mad. Yeah, we don't have it here. But yeah, I did tell you, Moss, Pringles is beautiful.
Yeah,
Pringles
I got
are
annoyed
amazing.
when it started becoming like £2 and that. Like I literally go Poundland for my Pringles now.
I didn't even know they sold them in Poundland.
Poundland has started to sell everything. Free kick England.
I only buy them when they're on, like if you go to a shop and they're on like rollback or sale or something.
Yeah.
They're nice.
Yeah, they're very Moorish. That's why I kind of stay
That's
away
it.
from them.
Yeah. Have you tried the Doritos, like their version of it? Oh, beautiful.
Nah.
Oh, it's so nice, the Doritos ones.
Oh, speaking of that, how was the food yesterday? You're gonna go back in it.
Where'd you go?
So basically, there's a joint right by Sellers Park in it called Jerk Center, and I no word of a lie, I have to when I'm walking there, I have to walk on the opposite side of the road because the smell will make you go queue up.
What is it? Is it just like a van or something like that?
No, so it's like a little like a shop. It's a small one
Okay.
and stuff. As that cross has gone out for a goal kick.
What did you get though? What did both of you get?
So they ran out of goat in it. Like that's my go-to jerk goat.
Yeah.
They ran out. So I ended up just getting pork and chicken mix with plantain and
Plantain.
Shut up. Plantain and what do you call it? Dumpling. See, what did you get in the end? Because you bought some for Mumsy as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I got some jerk chicken, some jerk pork, some plantain, and festival.
Oh, nice.
Wait,
That's nice.
See, lean back a little bit, T. Oh, I thought it was a Palace top. Sorry, no, man.
No Palace tops here.
Oh, surely it's a free kick.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
No, because I'm still gonna eat chicken.
See, that place is a problem, you know.
Yeah, I have to go back soon, bro. I have to go back soon. I can't lie. I think I'm addicted.
How was the game? It finished 4-1 in the end, was it?
4-2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, we were talking about it earlier. Literally, when the Cora came off,
It fell apart in the midfield.
Because Luka Milivojevic came on, and him and Hughes don't really have the legs.
Yeah. Especially because with a player like Decore, I think it's you're going to kind of change the way that you play. As you said, you're going to have someone because you have someone who can just do that job by himself. It's going to be difficult to get someone else to come in because if he goes injured or whatever, or if he needs rotating, you're going to have two players to do that job. And it's you can't replace them. You cannot replace them. It's so hard to do in football. Every team struggles with it. Even Real Madrid, Liverpool, Man City, they can't replace Rodri, Fabinho, Casemiro. Because essentially you'd need two players to do it then otherwise, which is what Man United do with McTominay and Fred to get two players to do one job.
Big up Graham inside. Hope you're well, my guy.
Big up, pal.
Says come on England. 18 minutes played. Said it's been a very, very good start from Charts. Good save from front. You know what? I know we've spoken about the goalkeepers, but I can't remember the Dutch keeper's name. She's been very consistent. Froms has been pretty decent.
You're talking about Von Domnassar. She was a Dutch one.
And then is it Magnin, the French keeper? I mean, she's had some dodgy moments. Yeah, but she's been quite reliable and stuff. So yeah, Froms just looks mad comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good header as well.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen her panic.
Nah, that was so calm and collected there, even just catching that.
Yeah.
England got to do better, man. You can't be
at press. What do you mean? Look at the press. Oh, White. It's where Russo would have been good.
This is Bobby was saying from the jump. I think against the Germans, I think you're gonna need the pace. But on the flip side, maybe when they're tiring.
Very true. That's when you bring on the pace.
When you were talking about jerk center, I was gonna say in it, I've let the vegans know in it.
What's wrong with you, man?
Nah. Leave them ones out of it, you know what I mean?
They probably would have vegan food though, Ital, you know what I mean? If they say
you got that.
What about what's plantain? It sounds like a plant. I don't know what plantain.
You said it the right way as well.
No, it's not. It's planting. It's planting.
What are you planting? A tree? A plant? Are you planting a pot?
Rich.
Okay, Rich, hold on. How do you say the word mountain?
Nate, spud me, virtual spud.
How do you say certain? How do you say certain?
No, less of that.
Look, the AIN suffix has different pronunciations. So, like
you said certain as well, innit? It's planting.
Yeah,
certain.
Yeah, you don't say certain.
It's 13.
I'm certain.
Yeah, but Turner's
Jeez.
locked in.
How would
I
someone
ain't
from
never heard of
the
no
how
plantain.
would someone
What's
from
a
the Caribbean
plantain?
say it? How would someone from the Caribbean say it?
Planting.
Okay, how about maintain? Go on. We could do this all day.
We're causing murder on the stream already.
Or you can say,
We got
"Oh,
vegans maintaining planting.
I have to maintain a healthy lifestyle." Is that what we're going to do? Are we really going to do this?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I know you go back to the back and do the scoreboard. Oh, big up, Nate, my brother.
Oh, but Rich, 1 second. You don't call a captain a captain, do you? No, captain.
Not more, man.
No,
Exactly. Big up, Nate. He's
English.
I know.
Okay. You're talking about proper English. Can you count, please, from 1 to 5? I just want to see something.
Yeah, he's doing this again. He's done this to me before. Nah, man.
Rich is setting traps, man. Rich is setting traps.
He's pressing us in the corner, getting us our weakest right back, and then there you go.
No, look, I just heard you just said proper English. I just wanted to know. Just count to 5. From what I hear 1, 2, 3. And from what I recall, a tree is what you plant outside. I'm just saying.
It's number 3.
You got your tree and your planting, or like you must love nature. Like,
nah, man.
Why go on? Brush, you are pagan.
Any brush.
Brush knows, isn't it? Everyone knows.
Hold on. You've got people on Come Dine With Me and stuff. I've seen the clips claiming that they're from your nation and they're doing rice and green giant peas, fam. Like, please.
Nah.
They're frauds.
Frauds, exactly. Yeah, definitely. That's a foul.
100.
What's this poor hold up play?
Listen, and even from the States, Rush, you don't miss often, but that was bad.
What's King on about, man? Yo, rice and peas.
It's that Man United top, man. It's been putting cloud in his head, man. Cloudy thoughts and all them things there. You know we can't think straight as Man United fans sometimes.
T, just remember I'm here for you, yeah? Mid-season, end of the season. I know what's going to happen. I'm here for you, bro. If you need a shoulder to cry on, you know, you need a bit of counseling. I'm here for you. Because what I'm hearing on Spaces, I'm telling you, I saw a space today, Arsenal are going to win the league. I'm telling you, T,
of course.
I get it, but, you know, check yourself a little bit.
Hey, remember last year this point? I was even Chelsea were going to win the league as well. Don't go anywhere.
You're mad.
Don't go anywhere.
To be fair, jollof rice. I know obviously we have a massive Nigeria versus Ghana like debate. Chance for Germany, corner. But the origins are from like Gambia and even Senegal and stuff. So
you got me booting my computer and that, man. Yo.
as a Ghanaian, I can come out and admit that. You know what I mean? Like Nigerians will never admit it. Just saying that, just for now.
Trying to cause some West African disharmony over here.
Listen, agendas have always got a job. When it comes to Ghana v Nigeria,
listen. I'm all
we just say World Cup.
Oh, man.
I'm all. Listen, Rich. I hear that 100%, mate. 100%.
It's off the line. Has it crossed the line? No, England have survived.
I thought we was about to get. Revenge.
Let's have a look at this again. I'm sure they've got the technology for it anyway.
Yeah, nah, it wasn't even close to getting over the line.
But they've got enough bodies back there. Let's see who would have had the best chance.
Nah, it was just pure England bodies.
There's a lot of bodies on the line. Well defended by England. Oh, so let me read this in in Jamaican. Where's the min main today shopping? Sorry.
He's
Please,
holding
man.
on to this one. He's holding on.
Look at the read face.
You see?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna behave.
Rich, that sounded more like pigeon than Jamaican, mate. But
I'm just following you lot's logic, innit? Oh,
What? Penalty check?
Oh,
Penalty
it's a
check.
penalty, yeah, there's a penalty check.
What are we looking at, people? For what? Oh, UEFA, man. Don't do this. Handball. It's going to be in it. Or drag.
Hold on.
Oh, phew.
Let's see.
She's blown a whistle.
Rest
Let's go.
zone,
Let's go.
and they're just playing on. Yeah, I think check's over.
Man.
Once again, check
Rare.
done within 15, 20 seconds.
yeah, meanwhile, the Premier League does
I
for
think,
3 minutes for Jota falling
I think
over.
they should bring a rule in where, you know, if you do the check, you've got 45 seconds to make a decision.
I think they said that
if
they're
you
going to
can't
implement that.
make a
like-
decision, then you go with the referee's decision. You should do what they're doing in cricket.
Or yeah, simply say if it's offside, then of course then they're what they're trying to do is set up AI to do that. But if it's for like a foul or a penalty check like that, then yeah, just get the referee to look at the monitor. Then just send them to the monitor, let them look at it.
I think the ref should go straight to the monitor. They should just say,
Yeah,
"Listen,
it's
go to the
true.
monitor whilst we're checking, and you check as well, and then boom, it's done."
Because it happens in other sports like rugby and basketball. Go on. Basketball, that's where
But they've got common sense in those sports, Tariq. In football,
to be fair, in basketball, they take ages over the minute decisions. Though
You
I don't like watching
watch
basketball, man. It's just
Playing
ad
for
after ad.
handball there.
I don't.
That was
I
more
mean,
like
the
a
arms were
handball.
down, so definitely have to have a look at it again.
couldn't really tell. Look at the challenges going in,
great
man.
challenge
Go
in
on,
there,
take
to
her
be
out.
fair.
Go on, Lucy, take her out like that.
Yeah, you've got to take the foul. Just take
Yeah,
it.
you have to, man.
Rich, I sent a friend of mine who's a Arsenal fan that clip of Eze doing that flick, and he goes, "Yeah, we're in trouble." I went, "I told you. Wait till Eze comes back, and you're gonna really see what Vieira's cooking." Because, mate, I think them two Montpellier players haven't recovered yet.
Shoulder.
Big up Joe Ward, man, for the pass.
You know
though.
what we made, and like obviously we don't know how strong or like Montpellier are, but like we made them look basic.
Oh yeah, no, trust me. Like they were poor, so I'm not trying to get too carried away. But I was looking at it, going,
Yeah, this is it.
I'm thinking Gallagher don't do that, and people are still pining over him. Nah, mate, I told you our number 10 is the king.
Yes, yes, as is, yeah. And big up to Edouard as well, because he worked hard yesterday.
Yeah, big time.
They finished 13th last season.
They've got a decent history, Montpellier.
Oh,
Yeah.
the only thing I know about Montpellier is when we signed Giroud after they won the league.
Mamadou
you gotta
Sakho plays for them. He left us to go to play for them. He didn't play yesterday though.
Oh, is he still there? Registered?
He's still there.
Big up Sweden official of Twitch. Obviously, the majority of people here commenting aren't on YouTube, but big up for the Twitch contingent. So let's go Sweden. I love that picture. You know that little monkey that has a side eye.
Moving like king now.
Thing. This is Eze's year, 100%.
Yeah, 60 million will do it. I think maybe a little bit more. You know that Premier League tax on that. You got to pay it.
Eze the HLN boy. Just
Yeah,
saying.
he was at Arsenal, wasn't he? Yep.
He was. As was Elise, because Elise was at Chelsea and Arsenal. then
And
went to
yeah,
Reading.
and Steve
Yeah.
were on him as well. Yeah.
Big up Drizzy. England is going to get a red card. We'll wait and see. I mean, they've kind of let this tournament flow. There hasn't. I think there was one game that was just loads of yellow cards. That was just like, one referee was a bit trigger happy.
I
They've let this
do
thing-
think at one point it will get bitty like that though. When teams like the adrenaline starts to like lower, and because with the I can't get my words out with adrenaline is once in a final players tend to tire quicker because the adrenaline is so high, and then that's when we'll see end-to-end stuff at some point in the game, and that's where loads of fouls will start coming in.
England got no ideas, man. Those guys, man, they don't know what innovation is, man. They need to sort it out.
What are you on about? What in the game?
Yeah, I don't. What have they done, really? Come on. This is really
What was
worth-
Germany
It
done?
I
has
was
got
expecting
bitty.
one.
And like it has
It's
really
just
got
flat.
bitty,
It's just
and
flattened out.
yeah.
That was a foul
Yeah.
throw.
Bro, it's
Bloody
a
hell,
final.
man.
You how many finals have you seen that have been entertaining?
Listen, I've seen friggin' no finals of the Chelsea fan that are entertaining. So behave yourself.
Exactly.
Apart from when, oh yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
apart from the odd Arsenal one, but no.
Poor Hanif seen his team.
to
play
be
finals.
fair, Villarreal, Man United was entertaining.
Yeah, true. So was the Arsenal game versus Villarreal.
I see him turn his camera off.
He's there absolutely cursing you, Rich, in the background.
Big head, love that.
Just
Bobby,
over
what
30-minute mark, still 0-0.
What's the analysis saying? How are we doing?
I've not even looked at the stats, mate, to be honest.
He's just
I'm
so
just
engrossed in
enjoying
the game. I'll have a look. In terms of statistics, it's 53% possession to Germany. So they're slightly edging it there. Goal attempts, 5 for
Possession doesn't
England,
mean
3 for
no.
Germany.
Doesn't mean
And for England, 3 on target and 0 for Germany. So England doing the better when they do have chances to get them on target, but still 0-0, I guess. So.
Yeah. As much as it's been quite a bitty game, there's been chances, whether they're half chances or not, because you can go literally games where you're seeing
ball. What a
shots
ball
on,
that is.
That's a great pass. Shots on target.
what is
0.
that, man?
Oh, Ellen White can't sort her feet out.
Nah.
Tariq, have you got volume on
Nah, why?
TV? Are the crowd playing? I just want to know if the crowd are playing their part.
Yeah, they are.
Isn't it a record attendance?
Yeah, it will be. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be a sellout, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a record attendance for what? Men and women, Mom. Yeah. In
Is
Euro
it?
history. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
so, okay.
Oh, what?
Who threw the ball now? To Gwyn.
Easy.
Across.
Good hands.
Yeah, very good. And this is where England are quite fortunate that Pop's not playing, because Pop,
Yeah.
ref is pulling up every England decision. Yeah, you know what? I don't think the ref's doing having a bad game. I think she's obviously just trying to assert her authority on the game. The game is
having a really
this
good game.
magnitude. You just want to make sure that you're in control, because these games could go left so quickly. Actually, speaking of referees, Hanif, how's her performance been so far?
I think she's been really good, yeah. I think some of those throwings are not great for some of those players that I've seen, but apart from that, she's letting it flow, and that's what you want, really. You wanna let it flow. Just let it flow, and then obviously you could. There are certain like fouls that are debatable sometimes when they come together, but I think she's done the right thing by just letting it flow. And I think second half is when you're going to see a lot more silliness from both sides.
Yeah, as the legs begin to tire. That's it. I agree.
I mean, we haven't really seen that German press as of yet as well. So I wonder if they've been conserving their energy. Because like I said, against France, it was incredible. Cross, headed away.
I think we've done well.
really
Whenever we've won possession back off of them, we've done well to keep it or get a free kick. Like we've seen those little through balls, like trying to get Hemp or Mead in behind. But it's just Ellen White's feet has been awful.
That English keeper could give David De Gea, a tip or two on how
she
to
plays
pass
for
the ball.
United as well.
Is that please? Does she?
She's United girl.
That is England unlucky there. That's not even a foul.
No.
Pop is not playing now. She's on the bench. She's on the bench. I believe she picked up a knock.
We got Drizzy, man. I think Drizzy gained 2 senses yesterday.
Oh,
So,
regarding
yeah, Jesus and Martial. Yeah.
Why? What was the question?
Baby.
He was telling me that Martial is going to score way more than Jesus. He's just going to score more. Actually, he's going to score more than Jesus. I said, all right, we'll see.
That's only going to happen if Jesus pulls an
come
injury
back to
first
it in
game.
May. Put it that way. Just let the season happen and come back to it in May and go, what was that again? Mm-hmm.
A lot of Arsenal fans, I guess, I saw one touch going crazy saying, I demand top four. I'm like, okay.
He demands what, top 4? Yeah.
He
I
demands
was
top
hearing
four.
that. Yeah, he was saying that. I
And
wouldn't
I'm
say
just
demand
like,
top 4. Champions League is the expectation.
I think ultimately you can only say that if he gets what he needs. I think if he gets what he needs, then yeah.
It's not even just that though. He's had the most settled, like out of the competition around him. He's got a much more settled team than Chelsea, than Man United.
Yeah, but you have to give him the tools, innit?
This is what I'm saying. You can't say he hasn't been given the tools. He certainly has.
No, I would say he hasn't. I would say there's no Tielemans. It's what you need. And
well, with the biggest spenders over 2 seasons, he has been given enough.
Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that, Tariq.
Nah, what do you mean? No, what do you mean? Like,
But
come on.
you know how you can rebound that team. Look how much money is really spent. Look how much the top teams spend nowadays, anyway, just to get a team that's required to challenge for the title.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? But that's not even trying for us to get into a title race. Top 4, you have to overachieve at some point. You can't. Yes, we still need certain players, but we don't. We're going to need a whole like title winning team, a competing team, just to get into the top
title winning team. If you give him another 2, get him another 2 quality players.
And I think they will. That's what I'm saying. I think they will. They've given him a lot. They have.
Right.
He has been backed, and I do trust him. He overachieved last season.
David Lee is on Realist's neck.
Should be a goal. That's got to be a goal. That's got to be.
Oh, it's over the bar.
What is? Did you see the overload? Then you can't. Nah, I'm sorry. You have to.
Ellen White again.
Nah, look at this.
Let's see. Was it offside?
Maybe.
No, onside as well.
She might have been off, but when the lines get all drawn out, but you have to.
To be fair, that's a great pick up.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
you got to hit the target.
No. Yes,
yeah, boy.
You know what, Rich? I thought I was getting nippered because my Wi-Fi was moving mad, but CM on the iPlayer, he's just having
he's having a bear.
Man, to be fair, I just saw the shot go over the bar.
Yeah,
it's half time now, CM. Don't worry.
Rich, 2 hours later.
Yeah, I agree with King in the comments. Arteta has been backed. He's more settled than Spurs, Chelsea, or United. We have to get top 4. No team is perfect.
Do you know what's crazy? Man City have had 2 preseason games.
I know.
They always start slow, though. City are always slow starters.
They don't.
They were off
Pep
yesterday.
Guardiola doesn't really get them playing preseason games. That's why.
It's not a bad thing, to be fair.
Nah, because he kind of know. Let's be real. Pre-season, a lot of it is to get players into a formation and like getting them used to the tactics. If you play for Manchester City with the players that they've got, trust me, pre-season's not going to get you used to the tactics. It took Jack Grealish the whole season.
Money now, I would say it's more money now.
Yeah, no. Traveling abroad is for the money, but pre-season games aren't that. Because players are fit anyway. Think about it. Players are fit. Like this ain't this ain't back in the day where players were going out binging, drinking, eating. They don't do that. Like they train whilst they're on holiday.
They do. Grealish does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, but nah, players. It's not.
I bet loads of them do it, T. I bet loads of them do it. They just don't get caught. I'm telling you. I bet loads of them do it. Ashley Cole used to be one. Ashley Cole would always be in a club somewhere, and I was like, "You freaking idiot! You better perform on Saturday."
No, they still do that. They still go out and that, but they can't. They have to still watch what they eat.
Nah, I think some of them. I think there'll be a small minority which just do what they want. I'd just love to know who they are.
Not at that. Ooh, not at that level though. Nah, not if you're playing for a Pep Guardiola or a Klopp side. Nah, you can't do what you want. you won't be at the level. It's all about the small percentages for them. Maybe if you're playing for like Man United before Ten Hag, yeah. That have a look at this, guys.
That's not a penalty.
I think a corner
for the
would be.
ball though.
Well, it
You know
was
what
close.
I mean?
For me, if that was against us, I'm happy for that defender to make that challenge.
Oh, she took it out, man.
You know what I mean?
7 out. Oof.
There's
I'll,
not
I'll,
they
be
always
annoyed
do that,
if,
right?
I'll be annoyed if there was a penalty given against.
Yeah, but it's reckless though. That's what it is.
But at the same time, it's nice to see those sort of challenges go.
England need a bit
You
more pace.
still got the numbers out right. Why did you go left, man?
Why are you trying to... Seriously, Kirby. Seriously, that's the person you're trying to find. With a head.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
getting all
Bobby.
too
They still
predictable.
had the 3v2 on outright, so I don't know why they didn't go there. 3v2 outright, and he's decided to go left.
Yeah, it's not great.
You know what, T? I'm looking at that penalty shout.
What are you saying?
That could be given, that.
Yeah, I mean,
That
it's
could be
reckless.
given because she's just swung for it, hoping she'll get there first. And I think she got to play first. It was a bit like, when you guys played City, was it Odegaard?
Oh
Like
yeah,
that.
on Edison. I get you. I hear that, man. Thanks for bringing that up.
I praised you for that game, so
You
yeah.
did, I know. I think did you come on my stream afterwards or something? Yeah, you was telling me. I remember.
I did, yeah. And most people were blaming Xhaka, but it was Gabriel's fault because he gave the goal away, but Gabriel got himself set off. Saliba will be interesting. I'm looking forward to watching Saliba.
He will be, man. He will be.
Tell him to keep
This-
off the
I'll say
TikTok,
this
though,
tonight.
T.
Oh,
Keep off the
Huh?
TikTok.
keep
Tell
off
him to keep off
TikTok.
social media, though. That guy's
Right.
a bit of a loose cannon on there.
Oh, go on. Yeah, I was saying this tonight. Saliba versus Mateta is going to be interesting. And Nate said because Mateta is so like unpredictable with his loose limbs and that, it's not going to be easy for him to read. And I agree. I'm thinking of the physical test as well because he will run the channels. And Saliba's done well. He did well against Everton, against Calvert-Lewin, who looked pretty sharp in that game, but Saliba managed him. So it's going to be an interesting one against Mateta. When it all matters.
I understand, like, you've had a great preseason, but I think your fan base has got over the top, team.
Yeah, but
not
once
gonna lie.
again, doesn't every fan base, even when you win or lose,
Bro.
yeah, your fan base, yeah, I was hearing a lot. I was hearing Thomas Tuchel. Wasn't Tuchel out trending when we beat you 4-0?
Tuchel, that's always trending because I'm the one that's trending it.
You see, but he's a troll, man. I just realised.
This is a good comment.
Sancho, Elise, Sacco, Kulishevsky, or Mount.
Wait, as a Palace fan, Elise
Mount.
won't be in the conversation. He's just not fit. Mount.
Mount. I go Mount. Then
Nah,
Saka.
Kulishevsky, he's cold. It's got to be Kulishevsky.
I'm going Mount if he plays that front three. But we don't even know what he's going to play. But yeah, Kulusevski's a good player.
What about Saka, though, man? What is no one saying for Saka?
What did I say to you about when we signed Jesus? I guarantee Saka will score more goals.
Exactly.
And he's already proved it throughout pre-season. Because Jesus is a threat. Laka was literally a Laka threat. So no one really marked him. So they marked Saka instead. But now
and he still scored 13.
I honestly do think he might score more than Jesus. It wouldn't shock me. It really wouldn't.
I hear that.
See, Bobby, how do you think Saka's going to fare against Tyreek Mitchell this time round?
Interesting. Overload.
You know that one's hard for me because I love Mitchell. I honestly, I know this is. I honestly feel that Palace will beat us 2-1. That's my honest opinion. I think it will be Arsenal fans get brought back to the ground, calm. I think they'll beat us 2-1.
Really, I'm crazy. Not half time, by the way, guys. Sorry, it's 0-0. I'm nervous.
No, if you've got Decore playing, he's going to rip apart Xhaka.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I hope you're right, Bobby. I hope you're right.
Because obviously, the key to us beating you, we need to make sure that Odegaard has no space.
That's it.
I think we dealt with Martinelli quite well the last time we played. And that was Klein. So if we have Ward playing, I'll definitely be nervous.
But I think we might play Richards at right back. See how he fares there.
I hope so.
Because I'd rather see him there. Because if Joel Ward plays right back, it's going to be long. I love Wardy, but his time's come and gone.
100%. So as long as Decore can keep Odegaard quiet, and obviously we don't know about your other centre midfielder, whether or not he's going to be playing or not.
Most likely, unless there's any charges that get brought, he will play.
Yeah. So that's Eze v. Ooh, that's going to be a good little battle there, actually.
Not to mention we've got Schlupp running amok in the midfield as well.
Yeah, he's going to be very vital in that game.
Well, this is it. This is what you're gonna. It's gonna be. There's gonna be triangles throughout these wide areas. So on the right, I don't think it'll be 1v1. Saka versus Mitchell. It's all about if you can. What you did last time was keep Odegaard quiet, and those two really work well together. And now he'll have Jesus peeling off on those wide areas as well, who's excellent at covering these wide areas, as you've seen. So you'd having those three in different spots. You'll have Xhaka, Martinelli, and Zinchenko all on that right side. Who else plays on that right side for you guys? That's going to be important. Ward.
Ayew will definitely play.
Ayew's very, very, very good defensively.
He's best actually really good. And
I think
he knows how to draw fouls.
Yeah.
Rich, part of me will want to see Malcolm play on the right instead. Throw him in the deep end.
Yeah. For
risky,
quality purposes.
Is that the Brazilian Malcolm?
No, Malcolm Abiwe. But Tariq, it has to be risky for it to be proven. It was risky bringing in Raksaki away at Chelsea first game of last season, but he did all right. And obviously, Abiwe is not an academy player, so it's not a case of, he's come through the ranks. No.
Yeah.
I mean, Derby fans are pissed that they apparently got 30k for him, but he was out of contract. So you got something for him, not nothing. Stop crying. Get over it.
Yeah, it's just the defensive part though, where because there'll be points in games where Arsenal will have the majority of possession, and in transition, will he be as alert as Jordan Ayew is? Because I think he's probably the best defensive winger in the Prem in that sense when he plays there.
Yep.
That's why Hodgson Vieira loved him in playing in those sort of
games. The problem with
games.
Ayew is he loses the ball so many times. And with a team like Arsenal who play a possession football, which we're trying to do as well, we need someone that can move the ball quickly out of danger. Ayew can't do that. It's like he's playing in a bowl of mashed potatoes. I wish we'd have kept Townsend and got rid of Ayew. That would have been the sensible thing to do, but no. But we brought in Elise to replace Townsend, so I can't really complain. But Elise needs to come back quick, boy. I'm telling you. But Eze, Rich,
oh my gosh, Eze.
Yeah, just as that's where if Partey's playing, that's where he's gonna have to be alert to Eze. The areas he's gonna be picking up centrally.
100%. Kevin, big up all the way from New Zealand. He's saying that he doesn't think we'll win. And you know what it is? I think the inclusion of Jesus and Zinchenko, I just think it makes you more balanced.
Yeah.
However, if you're talking about Jesus drifting off wide, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that at all. I think for us, defensively, where we need to improve is just concentration at the back post.
Yeah. Do you know what you did last time against us? You played a very high line because you was very aggressive in the press. I don't think you can do that this time. Because with Jesus' pacing behind.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, because
nothing.
Because obviously Lacazette wanted everything to feet.
Yeah.
You know. And it allowed us to kind of close the spaces for like Saka and Martinelli quite easily. And such.
Exactly.
So it's going to be definitely interesting. But if Ben White's playing right back, you've given us a big chance.
Zaha.
Zaha's going to put him in not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 different postcodes of South London.
And do you know what? I saw this yesterday against Sevilla. Ben White would get beat, and Saliba was excellent, man. He was just like covering him so well. So if he does get beat, then he's still got to, you know.
But you wouldn't want Saliba constantly covering him, because then that leaves the space.
Not constantly, but I don't think Ben White will get like Rachel Daly, shall I say? I don't think he'll get that, but he will get beat about 2-3 times.
Jesus, wet.
What's happened to Tomiyasu now?
Hey, big up Matt G. Says big up Rich in the panel. I've still forgiven Rich for laughing at Arsenal when Palace beat us. So I have to enjoy these moments as a Palace fan. I have to enjoy these moments.
No, Rich, 1 second.
Too much.
After that BS at the Emirates on my birthday last year, I'm still happy that we put them in a spliff, because the celebration from Lacazette, I was like, big man, it's not that long. You didn't win the game.
2-2 draw did hurt, and I remember coming straight up to Tariq's stream, and I just looked him in the eye, just like.
Did I even celebrate? I don't think I did.
It's like, I don't know how we haven't beaten you.
No, you know what? It's not about you, but it's the way that they celebrate at the ground. It's like, yo, wait, what? Because it's like when Denman celebrated a 1-1 draw against us in September. It was like, yo, this is annoying me now.
This is it. Big up Mania. Says my favorites are all on the stream. Oh yeah, Nate is here too. Oh gosh.
But listen, you're just still defending my man that's sucking toes, Mania. So you need to keep off the stream for a bit, mate.
Oh man, big up Mania. But yeah, this game, it's so it's nerve wrangling. It's nail biting. I think England, they need to be braver.
Maria's here.
Oh, wicked. Oh well.
Oh,
actually, it's still loading.
Yeah,
that's Wembley for you.
No, I definitely agree. There just needs to be.
Kendall smoking. Hold on a minute. No way! Get out of here, man.
Oh,
the fact that you rate Mateta, that's cool for us.
Hey, no, but listen, after he scored against Millwall, I was like, all right, agenda has to stop now. In fairness to Mateta, he scored against them, so agenda's dead.
Big up Matty. Hope you're well, my guy. Obviously, he's shouting out cement.
You guys did a watch along to that Mateta one, and I saw Nate change his love. That's where he fell for him.
I think I lost my voice in that stream. It was so funny.
You did. When Elise's goal went in, your voice kind of dropped out.
Was that when Nate was doing that?
No, that was that's Brighton.
Oh, was it? Oh,
literally,
do that again, T, and take a couple of steps back.
Oh, what? You want me to bang my elbows against the wall? Is that what you want me to do?
No, I just like that dance that you just did.
This guy, man. Yo, focus on the football, bro.
You're entertainment to me, T. You know I'll back you all the way, T.
100%. Big up for everyone that's obviously locked in with us as well, by the way. Please smash the like button and stuff. Very close to that 1K. Like, very close. We just messaged Maria because I know she was trying to get on.
Oh man, we need this win. I think we. You know what? I'm gonna say it again. Bring up the football cliches. Get your bingo cards out. First goal is so important in this game.
I think this is going penalties.
Don't say that. Not against Germany. See,
Yeah.
you know what you're doing, right?
I know, fam, but
You know what
I have a gut feeling, bro. I can't lie. I have to be honest.
You just condition, social conditioning. That's what I call it. To England, Germany, penalties. Germany wins. So you get that.
I'm not even saying Germany's gonna win, bro. It's just a penalty shootout. Man.
When you say penalties, you know what you're saying, though. You know,
Hey, listen.
we're not. We can read between the lines. Okay.
Nah, man. No ill feelings, bro. No ill feelings.
I'm just passionate right now, man. You're just getting me scared.
Say no more, fam. Just for you, bro. Yeah, 1-0 in the 86th minute.
There you go. 1-0 who, though? I don't like how you're being quite,
Man, this guy's glowing this season. T is glowing. Look at him. Look, this is what Arsenal. Listen, he's glowing, this guy.
There is no, and I mean no England fan that want this to go.
Oh my God. I'm not going there now. I'm not being, I'm honestly, stop it now.
I've just noticed that. What have you just brought up?
Oh my days.
Is that Graham undercover?
No, that's Manchester Mania, but this is why I keep saying he will not mention.
Maria, you there? I know obviously the Wi-Fi is not great.
Yeah, it's too many people in the stadium, aren't it?
Nah, I don't think she know. Bless her.
Carrick before Xavi. No way in hell, bro. Come now. What's this foolishness?
Oh man.
Hey T, he needs to go get he's looking for a beating with that kind of talk.
Serious. Serious.
Yeah, beating on the granny stick. Boom.
And send him to Kingston for that talk, man. You know what I mean?
No, Trenchtown, never mind Kingston.
Oh man. But
people, 986 subs, 14 off the 1K. My God, it's caught up quick on us, you know.
Quick.
Because I swear last month we were quite a ways away from it.
Yeah, within like back ends of the 800s and stuff, but it's just the work that we've been putting in, you know, and most importantly the support. Listen, when it comes, to be honest. The chip's on its way to me anyway, so I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Nate's just texted me. He says if you guys can get it to 1K in the end of this by the end of this stream, he'll do the one chip challenge with Rich.
Oh yeah, did I text you that? Because it must have been a parallel universe team, but yeah. Let me check my message there. I don't think I text that.
See, with WhatsApp you can delete messages now.
Wait, did someone time out Mania?
Oh wow.
Well, it weren't me, I know that much.
It definitely weren't me. I was too busy looking at messages.
He gets that on my channel when he says these things as well. I've got like 50 mods.
I could have been Brush.
All vibes.
Yeah, vibes.
Oh man.
Hey, no, but see, the last time Mania came on stream and said stuff like that, vibes just went in on him. It was civil war between the United fans.
I can't wait to see Rich face explode when he has to eat a Carolina Reaper. Yeah, it's going to be good fun to do, actually, and stuff. And yes, I know it's obviously going to be at my expense, but it's worth doing it just kind of like as a massive thank you to everyone, man. Seriously. This just started off as two people saying, "Oh, I start a channel," and then but the biggest thing I take from this is not the number of subs and stuff. It's the people we've met along the way, man. It's been incredible, seriously.
Yeah, for real,
incredible. Because even I speak to Nate about it all the time. Like I was just like, after we had that initial chat, it was like, "Oh, Nate, I gotta get you involved." You know what I mean? Because of it's just his passion, you know, for the club, and then. JC was doing his own thing and stuff, and there you go. You're gonna live longer. Just mention your name. Big up JC. He was doing his own thing. I was like, oh no, I like what you do with your graphics stuff. Like, do you want to get involved? And he's like, yeah, I'll get involved and stuff. And look, then we then started meeting up in at the grounds and stuff like that. It's been unbelievable. It's been a wicked journey. Long may it continue.
To be a Wasmuth is coming on.
Oh snap!
Let's see him. I love that. I love that, man.
Now this is a player that Bobby's been shouting out for the whole tournament.
Yeah. See, this is what I was surprised when they dropped Pop and they brought Schuler in. I was thinking if they put Rasmuth in.
You know what, Kevin? Thank you for that comment, because that means a lot to us to hear that, because we do see some fan channels just make it all about the football club and there's nothing else. Rich is very passionate about getting as much stuff on the channel that's not about Palace as possible. Obviously, the main stuff is Palace, but we like to branch out a bit.
Honestly, like the whole idea, and that's why I was very careful with the naming of the channel as well, because I didn't want it to be something that's like, oh, it must be Palace, because I would have been stuck in the corner, you know what I mean? And then it's just been fun to do just other bits and stuff, but it's still football related.
Yeah,
but it's not just Palace, you know, and it's been really fun to do, like doing AFCON, doing the Women's Euros and stuff. Just the banter. The banter has been incredible. So you know what? If there's any more suggestions as well, please, guys, let us know. You know, even tomorrow we've got an author, Scott Quigley, coming on sometime tomorrow evening. He's releasing a book about like the Premier League and such. And what do you call it? He did a few passages with Palace, and that's what we're going to discuss pretty much like tomorrow. And then obviously after that, everything's building up to the first game of the season. So yeah, we're out here. We're out here producing content.
But Rich, you know what? The predictions leagues are going to be the funniest part of the channel now.
That's reminded me. Actually, yes, please, guys. You know what? If you are interested in joining the predictions league, please DM me on Twitter. The Twitter is.
Oh.
Let me just type it up, actually.
Just England deciding to raise everybody's anxiety levels for no reason.
I'm playing at the back.
Oh, come on.
Millie.
Not the best way to start the half. What a Millie. McGoal. They need to stop her. She can't shoot because she'll score.
Keeper. Good hands. It's all right.
Yeah, no, people, if you want to join the predictions league, drop Richard DM here on Twitter, and he will get that sorted out for you.
Yeah, I'll add you to the list.
Yo, it's gonna get proper entertaining in this.
Yeah, I know. David Lee, I know you said that you were interested. I know Pat said he's interested. I would say the first deadline would be by the time we're streaming it, so it's going to be Thursday evening.
Yeah, so well, technically, yeah. So well, it's probably going to be like 2 hours or an hour before the first game or so.
Starts for Germany, save Earps. So we'll extend it to Friday then, if anything.
Yeah, so we'll extend it to Friday just for the first game week, and then after that, it has to be the day before the first game.
Sure. Okay. All right, so we got Moss. Look, let me just make a list of this because you know me, I'll forget. And stuff. So honestly, so basically, all it is that you'll send me your predictions for all the Premier League games that week, and then we'll just obviously tally up the points and we'll put it into a league format and stuff. So I'm kind of sorting out like the PowerPoints and stuff as we go along. So we've got David Lee, we've got UK Pan, we've got Moss and such. And also don't forget, we've also got our FPL leagues out there as well. I know Moss has got a draft coming up. Is that tomorrow?
I think it's meant to be tomorrow, as far as I was aware.
Yeah. Then I've got one. King's got one. There's so many FPL leagues out there. So like check it out. But the predictions league is gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. So there's two kind of forfeits. Now hopefully I get this right. Obviously, Nate, correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
There's and the EEF one between the 5 of us, like whoever finishes bottom. And then there's also like the worst guest.
Yeah.
And so if, for example, I mean, Tariq's lucky because we're going to try and hopefully we'll get Pippa Monique on the channel as well as Tariq on the preview. So Pippa will represent Arsenal for next week's predictions. Let's just say she only gets 1 point from her predictions. It's not looking good, Rev.
Oh my word.
Just wide of the post from Germany. Germany have started very well. Magul there again. You can't let her shoot. So obviously once the season's ended, we'll look at all the scores obviously throughout the weeks and see who's obviously got the worst score from just the guests as well, and they will do a forfeit as well as the person that's last from the predictions league as well within the EEF contingent. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so to summarize, basically, so among the 5 of us, whoever finishes bottom out of the 5 of us that are on the channel, whoever finishes bottom does the forfeit, and then the worst performing guest over the course of the season will then have to do a forfeit, or if it's a tie between 2 teams or even 2 different fans from the same team, it's between them. It's going to be between them to decide who does it. So we'll make it interesting, but yeah, you don't want to be caught last if you're in the EEF league because because the forfeit that you do if you finish bottom of our personal league is the other 4 have to decide what the forfeit
is.
So the pressure is on to not F this
100%.
up. As Big Nasty would say, don't F up the base.
And what's even more interesting, we're gonna set deadlines each week. So if the predictions are not in by deadline, you can't. It won't be entered.
Nil point.
You can't be slipping and stuff. Obviously, Nate, we got to be mindful as well of sometimes there might be 2 game weeks and stuff, so we have to make sure that the logistics.
Double sub coming up.
Oh yeah. No, don't worry. Look, we'll always be mindful of the schedule changes and that. But
yeah. But yeah, double substitution. You look like
it's Toon and Russo. Yeah.
Toon and Russo. Yeah.
Come on, Mead. Go on. You ain't done anything in this game, man.
Matt's just saying that I predict Nate will lose.
Well, seeing as you support Everton, mate, I'm fairly confident that won't happen. So nice try.
You got to remember as well, Matt is quite a positive Everton fan. So yeah,
is he really? Because he's been talking about how we're getting relegated now. Come now. You know it's peak for Everton and Frank Lampard, your manager.
Yeah. Spot on him, boss. So literally we're looking at, just because it's the first week and we're obviously just getting used to this, we'll extend the deadline to Friday around like 5 p.m, 6 p.m ish. For the and that'll be
6 p.m.
Yeah,
6 p.m.
Yeah. So Friday 6 p.m. Yeah. The predictions thereafter, we're probably looking at a Thursday and such. So we'll see. We will see.
Come on, man. Off the ball. No
Big up GC. He's now called Eagle-Eyed Peeling. Welcome back, by the way. Hope your holiday was wicked.
Eagle-Eyed Peeling.
Guessing that time is peeling, boy. JC.
Not enough fact and 50, bro.
You can't lose again. I mean, you started 3 weeks behind the last time, so we're on an even kill this time. You should be all right.
Everybody starts at 0.
$52 minutes played, 0-0. Germany have been a lot better this half. You know.
There we go.
Good question. Why Thursday? It's the day we tend to do our previews.
Yeah.
You know, so that's the reason why it's Thursday. So like what we'll tend to do, what we'll get is before we were doing, all 4 of us were predicting on the stream and our streams were just being too long. So the aim now is that, like, especially with the EEF contingent, we will make sure that our predictions are in on time and the guest on the stream will be the only one predicting live.
Yeah.
You know, so at least it's just one person, not 4 of us, because like it did go on for a while.
It dragged on for ages.
Yeah.
But knowing that we have to lock our predictions in before we go live,
we've got it hard. We've got it hard, especially because obviously someone can get injured on the Friday. You know, someone could get injured on the Friday, and
that's why we want to make it interesting, Rich. We were it was a bit too easy last year. Do you know what I mean? This time it's now. Listen, if you F it up, you've effed it up. There's no. Oh, please give me. No, it's not Roger Sanchez. One more chance settings. It's literally nope.
You messed up.
You done messed up, boy.
Moss, yeah. So actually, the score. And so what happens if, for example, if you said 2-1 Arsenal for next week, if it was 3-1, you get 1 point. But if it was actually 2-1, probably we'll do 3 points. Actually, we'll do it kind of like 3-4 exact score, 1 point.
3-1
correct result,
yeah.
And then no points if you get the wrong result.
Also, 0 points if you don't put your predictions in on time.
Yeah, that too. Like no excuses, sort of.
So if you don't manage to get it in on time, it's Neil.
And that's the worst thing. You're better off putting your predictions in and getting 1 or 2 points from just getting the correct result than getting nothing because you haven't handed it out in time. So yeah, double substitution. White and Kirby off for Toon and Russo. And you know what? Fair play to Weinman. She's actually done it early this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what is this?
Oh.
The Germany press has been much better in the second half.
It has, actually. It really has. And that's what I was saying. I felt like they've just conserved their energy. Because that press against front, like I said, it was unbelievable. It was just like relentless. T stressed.
I mean, like Bobby now, man. Yo.
I mean, to be fair, Hanif's gone quiet too, and that's rare. True. So he's definitely.
But he is muted, to be fair. He's probably been talking, he's been muted.
I'm here, man. I'm here. My stomach's rumbling, so I'm just like,
oh, ref. Come on.
That's the first book in the game, I believe.
No, it's not. It's about the third, fourth.
Oh, sorry, I've not been watching.
You haven't been watching on the watch along.
It's the fourth booking of the game, second for Germany.
It's Rauch and Oberdorf that's got the yellows for Germans, and Stanway and
White,
yellow for the English.
With my schedule in the summer, getting predictions on time will be tough.
Oh my no, it'll be all right. Nah, you'll be all right, man. If you just do your predictions like at the start of the week.
Yeah. That's a good way of doing it. Do it at the start of the week and then obviously alter it. There's another book in there.
No, yellow. That's Schuler, isn't it? That's one.
Yeah. Alter it as obviously the week goes on and you hear about obviously injuries and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
That's what.
That's a bit feisty. I'm liking it.
Hey, Rich, you got to check this message I sent you that Steve just sent me. My God. I'll send it to you as well, Tariq. Hold on. Right.
Oh, man. I miss Steve. Is he still on the channel?
He'll be on
You may see Steve at a fan cam.
Jeez.
Where everything's controlled. Let's say that because Steve is wild. Like the Palace group chat we have. Oh my days!
Yeah, yo, some of the things he's put in there, I've had to watch it a bit. I'm like, yo, what's this?
It's great. Listen, the channel will get luck off. Let's just say that.
Big time, luck off. Go on, son. Oh no, but that
every
was
time, every time Bertz gets fouled.
Drizzy, I don't think you understand what the German player just did to the keeper. It hurts, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Steve though.
It's the second time as well this match.
Shout out to Steve. Even though he's very, very controversial in what he says.
Come on,
Got a
Lucy.
lot for him.
Nah, big up Steve. Oh, go on. Good tackle. Get up.
There you go. Who's crying now, Drizzy?
Yeah, exactly. Who's crying now, Drizzy? Yeah, talk to me now. Yeah. Who's crying now
That's
after
a
a
lovely
great
committed
tackle?
challenge, by the way.
Brilliant tackle.
Fair play to both of them.
Yeah. It was a poor ball. It's a hospital pass. I can't stand it in football. Yeah, Beth Mead's done, you know. Yeah, she ain't gonna be able to carry on.
This is a
Whose fault
huge
is that?
turning point then.
Who played the pass?
It might be
Who-
Toon.
Who was it? Toon. That's Toon's fault. That's a poor ball. That's a poor ball.
Oh dear, the challenges are going in heavy. I'm liking this, I'm liking this.
Yeah.
I don't care. Carry on.
Yeah, so
You guys
ESR,
go.
he's Croydon bit. Yeah, he's like a Croydon
Thornton Heath,
local.
yeah.
Area to stay, hotel best for Palace week. Depends on your budget, really. Like Croydon, it's got some nice hotels like Drury's Inn.
Plenty of free rooms at Stamford Bridge. For everyone.
Yeah, see, there you go. See, Brush confirmed it as well. Drury's Inn's really nice and such.
Plus, it
It really just depends on your budget.
And it depends how well you know the transport system if you're staying away from Croydon. Because, mate, if you get your Croydon stations mixed up, it can be a bit peak.
Yeah, you're going from east to west, and then you jump on a tram. You're going all over the place.
Or if you get on the overground and get off at Crystal Palace trying to walk to Sellers Park, it'll take you a while.
For Sellers Park, you go to Sellers Station, Norwood Junction, or Thornton Heath. Not Crystal Palace. It will confuse the living daylights out of you.
How many subs of England? Is it 2 or 3?
It's 5.
2. This will be the third.
5 subs.
Oh, this will be the third. Yeah, we have 5 subs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
They might need a couple more.
Kelly.
To be fair. They're flat, man. They're absolutely flat.
This is the period where experience comes into it, and Germany's tournament experience is key. Very, very key.
The fans need to be bouncing, get behind them. They need that they need the 12th man, get bouncing. Do what they do at Dortmund.
Ball.
What's it like?
Go on.
That's a great ball.
Go on. Jesse, talk to me.
What are you saying now?
Hanif, negativity, just like how you support Chelsea. Get out of here.
All right, Tariq.
What
Tariq,
a
listen.
goal.
Let the end of the season come. CM, I'm gonna get this guy end of season. CM, you get your shots in as well at end of season. It's a long game. Listen, it's a marathon, not a sprint. I'll get you. Don't you worry.
All right, you two stop arguing. It's a great pass. It's a straight ball down the middle. Got Prince William there. I'm not going to say anything more
Big
about that.
Walsh.
My
what
guy.
Have I told you about Walsh
My
before,
guy.
man. Man, then what have I told you about Walsh? The passes Walsh plays. What have I
Tariq,
told you, man,
mentioned
about
it.
Walsh?
Walsh gets out of a fit.
Hey,
What
that was a finish.
pass that is.
I've told you about
And
Walsh
great
before,
movement.
time
And then the
time again.
finish.
That was a finish and a half.
ICM, when you see it in 2 minutes' time, let us know. What a goal.
You see the finish. Do you know what reminded me of Vinny? Gabriel Jesus against Mendy, man.
You have to,
Tariq,
you
keep
always
going.
have to take it
Keep
to
going with
Arsenal.
that, Tariq. Listen, just keep going. I'm gonna be there for you, brother. My hours are Monday to Tuesday, 9 while 5 for you, bro. Don't you worry. Keep gassing yourselves up.
Hey, pass.
Walsh,
It's a great pass
Pass
from
was
Walsh
nice.
there, yeah. And you know what? And this is why I think a lot of us have been calling for Ellerton to start. Frank Kirby doesn't make those deep runs at all. Ellerton's literally found, all right, there's a bit of space there, cool, and ran into
Finish
it
is sick as well.
and been able to
Sammy,
stretch
finish
the
is
defense.
sick.
But the finish,
That
the
finish is sick as-
finish.
Cool. Under pressure, you know. Germany defender right on their back.
I don't think the keeper should have come far out, but it is what it is.
Nah, you got to in them situations. Close the angle
if you're
down.
gonna try and get.
It's about closing the angle down.
Have you seen the size of their keeper? She ain't gonna close nothing now.
Nah, but that's what you need to do, innit? If you don't come out, you don't close the angles down. Yeah, without Beth Mead. Indeed.
Now it's game management time. Like,
Mhm.
do you go for a set? Great ball into Russo there.
Go on him. Go, Lucy.
Up to Kelly. Oh, it was a reverse pass into Bronze there.
Innit? You have to have that vision there. Oh, go on. Look at the little feet. Look at the feet. Oh.
Ball in. Headed away by Hegerin. England, they need a second goal now. In this moment. Oh, it's a terrible foul to give away there, by the way.
Do you know what? Because with Toon on the pitch, I'm not sure, you know. I think you could counter it. With Toon and Russo, I think you could, you know, keep it calm. Germany going to have to come out now even more.
Yeah, they're going to have to take the risks, this counter-attack in it.
Hop
Yeah,
must definitely have a
I agree
severe
with you.
injury because she's not coming on.
Hey, oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Off the bar. Shot again.
Oh, gosh,
Oh,
McGowan. Chance. And saved by Ertz.
She's been hanging around Jordan Pickford.
I tell you, McGowan is dangerous.
She celebrated that lucky
great
goal.
strike.
Yeah. Oh, what a save. What a save.
Yeah, I've
Got
seen the
fingertips
replay.
to
She's
it.
got fingertips. And Naomi about to come in for Germany.
Look at that. That's a ball, that is. Look at that. You said she plays for Man United as well, did you say?
Yeah, Earps does, yeah.
She, claiming crosses, kicking. She really does need to have a word with David De Gea. Yo.
Big up Super Nick in the cut. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, just look at the ball. Just look at the pass. Weight of
Great
pass.
pass. A black German player. It's like when that's what I finished. Germany had Asamoah.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
No, it's when Poland had that Nigerian brother Olasidebe playing for them. It was like,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
What the?
And then Swiss had Mbolo.
Look at that. Oh, she's done well there defensively, but no, Hemp still got it.
Oh,
Header.
go on,
Bang,
go on.
bang it. No, don't bang it. Keep it.
Bang it. No, don't bang it. Don't bang it. Don't bang
See, I
it.
know you're about 2 seconds ahead of us, but you're making us nervous. Chance. Ah.
Lucy.
Are you talking about football, yeah?
What? Oh, this spreader.
I don't understand why when they show offsides, why is it always at an angle? Why not look down the line? That annoys the hell out of me.
Actually, do you know what? Like Super Nick brought this up yesterday in the space about the diversity of the game and such. And obviously, France probably would have the most good effort. The most diverse team, I think, France. Just trying to think of some other nations. Yeah. I think it's France.
Hey, CM, it wasn't as bad as me trying to do the watch along yesterday. Because having to watch the game 3 minutes behind the action, it was like, oh my God, that's so peak.
Man.
Yeah, Rich was coming in saying like, the Cure's down. And then Nate's watching the Corre spraying passes. He's like, what?
In it.
He's like, what?
Oh, now I see it. Okay. But hey, look at that. That's Palace TV's fault for listening to UEFA. Oh, we can't broadcast it in the UK, Ireland, France, and Montenegro. So two of the countries where we have a bit of fans, you can't. Oh, mate, stop it! Stop it!
I didn't get it. I don't get them things. It's like the Arsenal Sevilla game wasn't in Spain. It wasn't shown in Spain exactly, which is where Sevilla are from.
And to be fair, somebody texted me said, "Oh, Nate, use a VPN." I was like, "No, listen, effort, way too much effort just to watch the game." I am looking forward to coming over for the Villa game, though. That's going to be a vibe.
Season.
Third game of season T. We play Liverpool after we play Arsenal.
Oh.
Well, listen, the big boys tend to start slowly at the start of the season, as Arsenal would know all about. So
that's what we're hoping for, boy.
Yeah.
You know, CM, my brother, how have you found the game so far?
You know, it's been a good match. Not, one of them end-to-end good matches, but you can see that, well, in the second half, especially Germany have come alive. So that goal has definitely shocked them, and they're starting to find their way back into it slowly.
So you're literally 5 minutes into the second half.
I'm in the 69th minute.
Sorry, CM.
He's only a minute behind me, actually.
See, this is why I just stay silent. You know what I mean? It's the agenda stay agenda.
Nah, obviously we know you're obviously on the iPlayer. I've been there before. Like when I had to do a stream and I was on the iPlayer, I was like, "Yeah, Bobby, just let me know what happens, please."
Yeah, AFCON final as well. I remember that. When Hamza was going ahead, I was like, nah, see you later, guys. I was leaving you in the dust. I was like, I can't stay behind.
Yeah, you snaked the whole thing to
Yeah, I know. I had to, man. I can't let one person be on their own watching it ahead of all of us. You know what I mean?
Yes, please. So obviously follow the channels, Twitter at Shot by McGould, Deflected Wide Corner, at Eagle Eyed Ball, and then you can send it just through a DM, like your prediction each week, and then I'll make a note of that.
I don't like the strays I'm catching, bro. I don't like the strays.
Slower than Granit Xhaka. No, slower than Milivojevic. That's the definition of slow.
I can't even deny that one still. The mad thing is, all the men were celebrating, fam. And I'm sure when you finish celebrating, I was still waiting for the goal to go in.
Go on.
Listen, we've been there, mate. That was me yesterday. We've scored. See it. So trust me, CM.
Big chance for Germany, yeah.
Come on.
So Moss updating us that Bill Russell's passed away.
Man,
serious.
R.I.P. Bill Russell, man. Right.
Legend in the NBA, man.
Trust me. Well, a legendary coach, not just player as well. He done a lot during that time, in terms of the racial gap that there was back in them days and stuff like that. Really building the bridges and putting things in place for future, whether it be African American or just black players to thrive in the league in the future.
No more finals MVP being handed by Bill Russell, man.
Man.
That's all I've ever known. 88. Passed away at 88.
Yeah, get rid of that daily boy. I'm not angry.
No, that's sad. What a hell of an icon in the NBA.
100%.
Facts.
Goal kick England. 17 minutes to go. England 1, Germany 0. I say They showed a goal again. Great vision by Walsh. And you know what? Under immense pressure to say, yep, I'm just going to dink it over the goalkeeper. Incredible. Incredible.
87,000.
Wow. 87,192 in attendance at Wembley.
UEFA Euro tournament record.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Ever.
However, as we did mention yesterday, we just hope it doesn't stop from this.
But it won't. Go on.
Oh,
the touch is poor. She doesn't know where the ball is. Russo.
Just give her back heels.
Yeah, exactly.
I tell you what, that Naomi's come on. She's looked very composed on the ball for Germany.
Look at that.
Great tackle.
Go on, Millie. Bang.
That's good from Daly, by the way. Millie Bright away as well.
Look at us. Look at the solid.
That's a great goal from the goal. Chance.
Flashes a cross goal.
Perhaps using her experience, just buying a bit of time. Look at this fizzing from the goal. What a pass that is.
Oof. She got caught in the end there, perhaps did.
Yeah.
On the knee again.
That is close though.
Bang. Ooh, that would be painful, She landed on it.
This is the horrible part about being 1-0 up, is that you're just waiting.
Yeah.
You're caught in two minds. It's like, do we go for a second?
Because what you want is that insurance policy, but 1-0 or even 2-0, you're thinking, no, it's not secure.
But because of the stage we're at, you just got to play counter-attacking football.
Oh, yeah, no, 100% T, but you know what I'm saying? It's like the men's Euros taught us a harsh lesson.
That was after how many seconds, though? Like, we literally.
No, but England did make a massive mistake in that game. They were dominant. The first 15 minutes, they were killing Italy, and then decided to just sit back.
Yeah, but that's Southgate settings, bruv. That's what he does. He tricks people into believing he's going to play on the front foot.
I don't know if it's. I think it's kind of similar to what Germany though in this way, where as the home side we started off fast, but Italy's midfield is just better than ours. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%.
So they were always going to get a good control of the game at some point.
Absolutely. Kevin Benson. Now, first things first, big up to obviously Nate, JC, because we kind of had a chat and it was like we were just figuring out how to switch things up. And Nate made a very good point of just like saying, we need an intro that's our own. I'm going to put this young man up full screen. This is the young man responsible for the lyrics, for the beat, finding the beat, everything for the intro. Now, regarding the graphics and stuff, that was JC and JC's Mrs. Ria. So big up to them as well. But CM, honestly, once again, thank you so much for the new intro. It feels so personal to us. I play it all the time. I'm just like Bob Magic.
Trust me.
You know what I mean?
Eagle line.
CM's our Dr. Dre.
It's wicked.
CM, take your flowers. It's all. Thank you so much.
No, man, thank you for the opportunity each and every time, man. I enjoyed every bit of it.
100%.
That's not good, Ed.
That's a bad header. I was important block there, sorry, CM. Let me take it.
No, CM's not even seen what one yet.
He's not wrong.
He's on nip and
Go on, pace. Oh, go on, Alicia.
That's great defending,
The full track, yo. I don't think we don't have the money in the budget to RCM for a full track. Once we start getting memberships, we might be able to give CM a bit more money to help him out. But we're a ways away from that just yet. But that's in the pipeline.
100%. Could you imagine a proper chance? Finish 1-1. Magul. Go Germany. It's a very, very good finish from her as well. Did say she is the danger.
I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. You see what I said? How it wasn't secure.
I think that's like her third or fourth goal of the tournament as well. Let's have a look.
You know that goal, Rich, right? You know the way we gave the ball away when we were actually in the final third, when she could have just like pulled back and just preserved it until we got more bodies in. That's it. If you've got no one in front of you, just try and keep the ball.
Nah, all I've got to say is, where's Rachel Daly going, please?
Yeah, it's a catalogue of errors there.
And it all stems from Rachel Daly, though.
From the initial pass, yeah.
Yeah. Rachel Daly's out of position. Leah Williamson has to go out left, which leaves the space for... Nah, it's Rachel Daly.
But I tell you what, like I said, the finish was...
clinical.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. It's brilliant from Germany to like capitalize on Rachel Daly being out of position. Where is she again? She's far from
my God, Germany
tired, you know.
Look at it.
Rich,
yeah, England's gonna have to make another change because Germany are on the center.
Daly has to. You're so right. She's shattered, man. She's shattered. Let's get her off now, guys.
Blood.
She hasn't been bad today, but lack of concentration, probably due to fatigue, has cost us a goal. Get her off. Come on. Go on, Russo. Stronger than that, Russo. Come on. It's a good ball.
How do you respond now?
This is it. Go on, Hemp. You know what she's going to do. Always on her left foot.
Throw the sink at it, CM. Throw the sink at it. Go for it. Forget it. Let's just go for it.
It's a lazy cross.
No, one more.
But I don't think they've got it in their legs, CM. I don't think they've got it in their legs at all.
Yeah, but this, I said it earlier, though. Once the adrenaline dies down, they're going to be shattered. And then you're going to see a little bit more openness in the midfield. Every final. What was you going to say?
It becomes a mental game, bro. Who's able to dig deep?
It's true. Exactly. Every single football final I've ever watched, that same thing happened.
Yeah, T, you're right. But what I'm saying is, when that passage of play, it wasn't like Germany were superior. We just made the wrong decision, especially when we went at the ball.
That initial ball in that came in, Daly doesn't need to try and nick it. She's out of position again.
Stop the cross, Daly, man!
Chance, Germany.
Get Daly off. Can't you
Williamson,
see?
yeah. Daly is struggling.
Look at the gap. Look at the time. That's not it. Williamson has not like how she's got no advantage there. Surely. Have we got substitutions we can make, Bobby?
Yeah.
Greenwood or Stokes, isn't it?
We got one, I think. England got one.
Yeah,
They've got one more sub, but then get Greenwood on. Oh, go on. We got it back. Lucy. Nice, Lucy. Strong, Lucy.
That's good play.
We've got our midfield is dead. There is no midfield. What's going on here?
Nah. It's Germany got a good press, bro. Nah.
I know they've got a good press, but the structure is all over the joint.
Nah.
Big up Solo.
They are letting the ball get out wide, you see.
Very easily.
You can't. Yeah. Like, look. There's Walsh there dropping. But look who's right on it there. Do you get what I'm saying now, Hanif? Look, they've got traps in there. Like, there's nothing. You can't play it to someone who's marked. Look who's free. Lucy Bronze is free. Now trapped.
Yeah, they're
Rachel Daly's free. All
their
midfield
press is so good.
Yeah.
And the press doesn't need to be like a full-on sprint. It's just literally blocking passing lanes.
Exactly, that's forcing us to go long.
Yeah, but T, when fair enough, Germany's traps are good, right? But ultimately, there are players available if they just look up. These girls are not looking up. I'm sure they can square a pass to the top end of the pitch. It's not difficult. The
But
professional
that's what we're
footballers.
trying to do. But that's where Germany are just nicking it in front of us.
Yeah.
It's
And
hard.
Germany are being brave. They're playing the high line.
Mm,
They're saying, all right,
Yeah.
that's fine.
it's true.
Fight fire with fire. Time we play the high line. 4-3-3. Let's just go for it.
And create more fire. Yikes.
Yeah, create more fire, man. You need to get that last who passed that ball. That is it. Toon. You need to get her on the
Walsh.
ball. Is it
But
Walsh?
that's how we scored because it was a late run. Lampard-esque. Oh no, here we go. Look, 3v3. Get back. Good block.
Yeah,
God,
I mean,
she's gonna get
don't
fouled.
know why
now.
she didn't.
Tackle.
Should have played it wide there. She's won it back.
Big kick hurts. Nice. She really
Hold
does
on
kick
to
like
it. Pass the
Pickford,
ball. Nah, bro. What's that for? Nah,
All right,
man.
that's
Keep it
great
simple.
from
Why
you,
you
though.
just...
Sure, it's a foul.
She actually does kick like Pickford. She's got the same style.
You've got
It's
something
about
for
fitness
Pickford,
here
you know.
now.
You know how times you've mentioned him.
I like it. We had a big debate on the other stream. I actually like Jordan Pickford.
I
He's a
don't
good
know if
shot
you've
stopper,
noticed
but
as
that's
well. Leah Williamson, every chance she's got, she's put her hands on her knees.
Yeah, shattered
She's
now.
shattered.
No. Oh, don't do it. Oh, no. It was a poor
No,
ball,
don't
mate.
force it. Did the hard bit right.
So many bad decisions when they get the ball. It's just bad decision making when they're on the ball. It's just bad decision. I know they're tired, but bloody hell, come on.
5 minutes ago, England won, Germany won in the Women's Euros 2022 final.
Nobody's as bad as Pickford. Wayne Hennessy. Trust me. Trust me. And Rich, you'll back me up on that. I'd rather have Pickford than Hennessy. Man was drinking it while he was playing for us. You know that. He was drinking Hennessy like crazy.
He's at Forest
At
now.
no point was Daly anywhere close to the ball.
Any, that's what, and she just tracked it all the way infield. That's where you got to leave it to your midfielders there. Like,
Yeah.
why is she tracking that?
It's
Because
just
you know
All
why?
they're doing is
She's shattered.
just hitting
She's
it over the
shattered.
defensive line, hoping the England players get onto it. What's the point in doing that? Just build up slowly.
Drizzy,
know
you're
what?
right. Like, the German fitness is unreal.
The thing is, though, right? They're making the same mistake the men's team fell victim to last year. They started strongly, but they've let Germany go back into the game. Like, but look,
Greenwood and Scott coming on.
I think in a situation like this as well, the atmosphere and everything else, the emotion can start getting to you. You have to remember that in the end of the day, business is business, and you have to, in order to play to the best of your abilities, you have to remove some of that emotion and some of that meaning. But it is hard.
Bobby told me Tariq's last name is Southgate.
Football's coming home.
Kevin said, rather have me than Hennessy, and I'm in a wheelchair. Oh, snap.
Oh, Kevin.
Big up, Kevin. Big up.
Yeah, Santi. Yeah, it is nerve-wracking at the minute. Definitely nerve-wracking.
Whoever these subs earlier, man. Freaking hell, girls are struggling.
Yeah, Daly for Greenwood.
Taking too long, or
I'm assuming it might be Scott for Walsh, but let's have a look.
Stanway.
All right, Stanley.
Come on.
Which
Jill.
one's that Beth Mead? My
She
eyes
came
are
off injured.
pretty bad. All right.
Number 7.
Chill Crouch, you know. Do you know what's scary as well? Germany haven't played pop.
I know.
I mean, she's still on the bench, so
I tell you what, though, but we seeing it though. What happens is when you get your best player injured, Portugal vibes. Yeah, what happens is you get a camaraderie together. You start the siege mentality where you have the world against you, and that's where you can go out there and perform to your best. So
yeah, the levels go up, don't they? Because there's more responsibility.
Motivation. It's like a
the
mental.
players have to take. Yeah,
you've done. It's that you've taken us this far. Now we're gonna take you. Like we're gonna do it for you. You know what I mean?
I did. I wanted a penalty shootout.
CM's asking for a comp after the tournament ends. A comp of who, CM?
A Bobby comp.
What's a Bobby comp?
A compilation of you going, oh, yes.
Oh. Hey, yo, pause on that for a minute.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Well, what I was going to say about Pop is she plays for Wolfsburg. She's been out for most of the season, and Wasmuth is her backup. So there's not going to be much change in the German national team, to be fair, because Wolfsburg have been like that for most of the season anyway without Pop.
She's very injury prone, isn't she?
Yes. Yes, she is.
Yeah. She missed the last 2 Euros as well. Come on, 90th minute now. 5 seconds into the 90th minute. England last minute winner. If they
do. It's 1-1 at the moment. 1-1. 4 minutes added time.
Come on, England.
Oh my God, what are you doing, bro? Who's there?
A little bit of magic. I think we found someone behind you, CM. What's the other about? What minute are you on, Hanif?
I'm on 89:40.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm on 89:50.
Jeez.
Go on, CM. Go on, CM, lad.
That's not too bad, see?
Go on. What would be so patronizing?
CM changed his broadband from BT to Virgin. That's what he did.
Let's go.
CM
Go on, Luke. Big whip. Big head. Oh. Go on, we still got it on the edge. Greenwood, nice feet. Get it out right again. Go left. Go on, go left. Walsh. Yeah, Walsh knows what she's doing. Trust her. Dictator. She's our best midfielder. Go on.
Passing is dead. England's passing is dead.
Who does Walsh play for, Bobby?
Part of me's thinking City, but I will look it up for you.
I believe it is City.
Yeah, I think it is as well. But
they play proper football there, don't they? Yeah, you're right. Kira Walsh, City.
There you go. I've got it written down, but I can't find it.
Approaching the 92nd minute now.
This is where Millie Bright, yeah, for you, Hanif, the Chelsea player, goes up there, bang, wins the tournament after being player of the tournament. Who would you say is England's player of the tournament, actually? I'd say Millie Bright.
Beth Mead.
Nah, Millie's been
called. No. Can we remove him, please? What's he saying Millie Bright for?
I know she plays for Chelsea. She's been called.
No, it's got nothing to do with that. But she's had a couple of bad games. I have seen some some poor touches from
big moments, though. You know what I mean? Like Donnarumma got
no excuse.
He was terrible.
No, she plays for the best Chelsea team, best women's team in there. So no excuses. Leah's impressed me, to be fair, at centre back, because we saw her in midfield, didn't we, Tariq? And we said how good she was, but being pushed to back defence, I think, to be fair, she's actually done all right.
Yeah.
But Beth Mead all day.
Go on, Millie.
I'd say the next two would be Toon and Russo, to be honest.
This is where Millie. Oh.
Decent ball in. Good header away.
Look at that tackle. No, she didn't get it. No. Crap.
See,
Germany on the break here.
She's not, I think you might be seeing it with blinkered views, because honestly, she's not had the greatest tournament, really, for me.
You know who else said she had a great tournament? Jonas.
Oh, well, to be fair, Jonas doesn't understand goalkeepers, so he doesn't understand a single thing. He is not my favourite manager for Arsenal.
In the last minute. Hey, big up Courts. Hope you're doing well, my brother.
Yeah, big up Courts.
Oh, is that Connie? You're right, Connie.
Yeah, whether you're from on YouTube or Twitch, just jump onto YouTube, drop a like. Feel free to go onto the Twitch, drop a follow, create an account, all of that and stuff. It's been a good tournament, man. It's been a good tournament, and unless England can clear it now, or Germany get a goal, this might be going extra time. Let's have a look. Refs had a look at her watch.
Did Ronaldo leave the game early?
Extra time.
Right, I'm dropping out for a minute. I'll be back in a sec. I need a moment.
Cool.
I think we all will at this point.
Fam.
No,
Oh.
yeah, CM, you said it right, didn't you? You did say penalties right. It's your fault.
Nah, don't try and blame me, bro.
CM.
I'm not involved.
Fam said David already watching the 2022 World Cup. What's going on there? Apparently Ronaldo got subbed at halftime.
Bro.
And then he left before the end of the game. Oh yeah, he's taking the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely nerve-wracking now, King. No word of a lie. No word of a lie. Extra time and penalties and England. Yeah, speak. Drizzy's saying that he left the stadium early.
I think the Germans will be disappointed that they didn't finish England off. Get some rest. Get your electrolytes in, girls. You're gonna need them. Get some Snickers in here.
Oh, I'm nervous now. All we need is that one chance. Russo, 2. Millie Brightheader.
We won't want this guy in penalties.
No. If it does, you know whose fault it is, people.
Hanif. Hanif.
CM, I'll take
I'll
it.
leave the post the penalties, and then if what happens, it's all on CM.
Fam, I don't need that still. My reputation's taken a big hit this whole month, fam. It's always agendas, left, right, and center. It's Pete. Don't worry, I'm changing my thing. Yeah, extra time, innit? Extra time. Actually, nah, T, I changed it before.
Yeah. You can't change it now. You can't change from the first one.
Moss is going Nando's. What should he order? It depends on your spice levels.
He likes spice. Yeah.
Half chicken hot or extra hot.
Yeah. You know,
Right, boys, I'm out of here. I need to go and get some sleep. My stomach is playing games with me.
Yeah, sleep, aka toilet. Big up, bro, man.
I big up on
Cheers for that. Big up. God bless. And
care,
Tariq, next Friday. See you
You're
there.
going to be there after the game for me.
Tariq, I'm always there for you. I'm one of your leaders.
Big up, man. Have a good one,
All
bro.
right, take care, good boys. God bless. Right, England to win in extra time. There you go. 2-1.
There we go. If it happens, we know to thank, not CM.
Cool. I was the one you said, yeah, because I even said after, I was like, nah. You know what? England gonna score 86 minutes. It didn't happen. But like I said, I don't work with the dark arts and the codes and stuff like that, so I can't really sway what's meant to happen. What will be will be. You know what I mean?
Nah. Don't believe
King. Where's the tweet? I can't even see it.
Oh, nah. He put it in here. Let me have a look. He put it in here.
According to Fabrizio Romano, CM is waiting for his salary from Rich Laporte, aka Eagle Eye Football, so he can upgrade his Talk broadband. Here we go, see. Rich Laporte's got to do some levers first. You know what I mean? I don't know how he's going to do some financial levers. He's going to sell rights to Eagle Eye Football to me.
Hey, listen, Jetpan FC need a sponsor, innit?
I'll see if I can sell any of Steph's shoes.
But the problem is Nate won't lower his wages. That's the problem. He ain't falling in line.
I think I owe Nate 17 million in wages.
Yeah, to be fair though, in Ireland, yeah, the prices move a bit mad still, so I won't lower my wages either.
That's great footwork from Russo.
I know.
Extra time started, people.
Bro, is that what, €10 for a pint in Dublin? Forget that.
Yeah, well, you know, rip off Republican and that.
Yeah, it's true, bro.
That's why I don't drink. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna save my money. Might be easy just to save my money. Because see, when I go to England, yeah, I'm like, I could buy 3 pints for the same price as 1 pint. What? Yo, no. That's why I get annoyed at the prices over here. It's mad.
Mm.
Yeah.
Extra time just started.
We've just had added time and extra time here, man. I don't know what you're talking about. See, that's a little eyebrow raised. Then he was like, "Here we go again."
Santi. We're just going to be signing random left and right at 1K and tell Nate to take a pay cut.
Hey, who says it's me that's the highest earner? For all you don't know, it could be Statman Dan or Nicky. Why is everybody coming for me in this? No, get out of here. The slander.
Hey, that's gold.
Yeah.
Kids will be doing the channel rap. I love that.
Hey, that's what we love to hear, Kevin. Look at CM now. Look at him. He's gassed now.
How about in fairness?
You go, hey. Kevin, you'll have to get a video sent over to Rich on Twitter if you wanted. Yeah, I mean that'd be good. Or an audio.
Vibes.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm crying.
Oh my days.
My vibes. Wait, I'm coming back. I need to go toilet. I'm gonna wet myself. 1 second.
Oh, help. This is why I don't want to be on stream with the camera on, because I just be in bits laughing.
It happens, bro. It happens.
Man.
God,
No, T, do you know what it is, right? God help JC, because it's just going to be peak for him if everybody else in the channel is taller than him, because he's going to be trying to reach up to us.
Oh, yeah. The group pick's not going to be the one now.
It's going to be like when Zara was trying to lift up the mic towards troops, was like,
Yeah, he's standing on a box. Yeah.
Man, stand on a banana box, bruv.
Oh, go on. Oh, needed a bit more on that pass then.
Nicky gets paid in hair dye. Nate sounds like a gun when he laughs. UK Pat, careful.
Oh, wow. UK Pat, you know.
Right, that postman Pat.
Postman Pat. Or maybe realist Googling how to pray en français. Rich wet himself on my days.
Literally, yeah.
See, now we know he's not French then, as French would never cheer for Germans. I don't think the French are cheer for anybody but the French, to be fair. They don't like anybody.
Bang. Oh, what is Millie doing there? Was that Millie who took it off of then, Bobby?
Yeah.
Look at Bobby. Look at it. Stop looking so smug, Bobby. Stop it.
I watch Millie when she plays with Chelsea, and she's honestly not that great. Honestly, mate.
She's probably like Maguire then. Just plays well for
She is.
England.
Yeah. To be fair, she's a bit like that.
Yeah, she kind of reminds me of Maguire how she runs as well. She's not very fast. Go on, but she's very good in the air and she's strong. Go on. Well played, Scott. Oh, get it down.
Streams. Do you know what, the UK, Pat? I was going to leave you alone, but for that, you're in a small little timeout, mate. Careful. That button's hovering quickly, young man.
Yo, when UK Pat, yeah, I know you're still here. Yeah, when you go for realist, he doesn't have the same power. All right, so you should be all right. But you don't do it to Nate.
This is why we put the watershed in effect. There's too many youngsters trying to get clever. So now they've only got a small little window to jump in, because otherwise you're out of here.
Come on, man.
Courts is saying Palace looked good yesterday. Zaha and Eze. That Eze flick is still replaying in my mind. That was outrageous. He said Carrick is better than Javi. Where does this guy, yo? He's saying that Carrick was better than Gerrard and Vieira. I'm like, no. What's this foolishness about?
Oh, good
Nate Teta with the punishment.
Hang on.
Hey, listen, if I could finish like my Teta, I wouldn't be doing this. Put it that way.
I thought we had two number 8s then.
I'll let Rich know.
Wait, I've come back and I've just seen bare timeouts.
UK Pat was moving mad.
Yeah, UK Pat had to kind of be taught a lesson. So, less of that.
Fair enough.
And this is why we brought in the watershed, Rich, because you know how some of them comments went left last year.
Mm-hmm.
Careful.
Come on. England.
Order for Germany.
Counter attack for England. That's what we need here. What's the camera doing?
Rich, I keep watching that flick on repeat. I'm like, how did he do that? What?
Oh, what are you doing?
Get away.
Come on,
Let
England.
Earps go and claim the ball.
Germany are literally on top at the moment.
Come on, counter. What are you stretching like that for? You're shattered. You know you're tired when you're stretching like that.
Russo can't even get up the field anymore.
Only place I've been timed out and banned.
Sorry, I was literally pressing the same thing.
Was Goldbridge's place.
What happened? What did you say?
He probably mocked the size of Goldbridge's head because it matches his ego.
Yikes. Cross. Oh, get a second. Whoa. Why is the midfield so deep?
It's fatigue.
Yeah. Come on. One chance. You only get one shot.
I know. David Lee did nothing. Oh, well, that's Goldbridge for you. His ego is mad.
Oh, no. That was Brush.
Oh, yeah. In his pocket. Yeah, allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah. I think it was when you said jelly deals that you like jelly deals, and then Brush was like, "Yeah, let's blame the pocket."
but in fairness, saying that on a South London-based channel, it's like, nah, mate, drop out the jelly deals business. We don't do that on our side of the river. Jelly deals is rancid, mate.
Oh, snap! I forgot. And Santi, no, I wasn't checking the leave. Let me actually see, because Santi sent me the details regarding the chip and stuff. Hold on.
Jolly and Les got settings.
Go on, turn. What are you doing? You had space to turn then. Yeah, that's tired minds, that is.
Bargav, it is still 1-0.
Go on, stop the cross.
Yeah, no, jellied eels, mate. I don't know. I could never eat that. Like, I don't really like eating too many. Like, I'd rather eat my least favorite patty than eat jellied eels.
What's your least favorite patty?
Probably a vegetable patty.
Serious? You don't like vegetable? No, I would never order one personally. What?
Yes.
No, don't get me wrong. I'll eat them, but they're just not. I'm not mad about them. I'd much
yeah.
rather. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, people, update. The chip has arrived in the UK.
It's in the UK.
So, as of yesterday morning, departed a transfer airport in Heathrow. So, couple of days, I say. Couple of days, because they probably have to obviously take it to the nearest depot. Shot blocked, cross blocked. Germany are literally on top. England can't get out their half.
I said I never had jelly.
He's spitting bars there, Riches. Yikes.
Pickled eggs.
What's that?
Spitting bars there, you was.
It comes naturally sometimes.
Yeah, especially when you're in the presence of CM.
There's
a
VAR check. There is a VAR check.
Oh, what, potential handball?
Yeah. Check over.
It's got us panicking there.
CM, what was the idea behind the name? Because obviously I know for Bants, a lot of people call you cement and stuff. I think someone chucked out centimeters at one stage. But what was the idea behind the name, and also the number 22 as well?
Well, CM is literally my middle name, my two middle names, and then 22. My birthday falls on the 22, and there's other factors that go behind that number as well. It's a very lucky number.
Okay. Cool. Actually, whilst we're at it, like, show off your merch.
It's just something like that's trying off, man. Nothing too much to talk about right now.
Just too humble, you know.
Yeah. Any? Come on, man.
You're very humble.
Plug your ting, bro.
And drop the link in the private chat. I'll put it in the thing. I'll put it in.
See that?
You still on? I didn't even know about it. I knew merch was coming on the way.
Yeah, he's not watching your stream, CM fam. Oh, what a challenge that is!
It's a foul.
You didn't need to buy it for that car. I was only joking.
What? I didn't buy it. I didn't say anything.
You're about to, though. That's not even a foul, in my opinion. That's a great challenge.
Whoever's controlling the Germany Twitter account needs to have a word with themselves. They've just moved mad. I'll send it to you now, Rich. Hold on one second.
How dare you? How dare you, Vibes? Associate me with that brother.
I tell you what, Hegerin coming off is huge, by the way. Because
I sent it to you as well.
Brilliant. Let's have a look.
Oh, help. They could have chosen better words to put together, you know.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, hey!
Innit? This is mad, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, let's just say that's been lost in translation.
For real.
Oh no, 100%. But like, still, just the way it is, it's been worded in English. Yo, mad.
Oh man.
ART, they need to pull that up quick. Pull up.
Pull up. Hey, that's one of my soundboards as well.
It's the next stream, bro.
I ain't done one for a time. I don't know, man. I'm in most actually, yeah, on Twitch. Yeah, it's gonna be the Prime watch party.
Yeah.
The what are you laughing for, bro?
All or nothing, yeah. Say no
All or
more.
nothing. Yeah. What CM's gonna do is he's gonna do this whole stream now, starting soon, just so he can send a raid over there. Open a
Wait,
banter.
what time? What time does it start?
Oh, it's gonna be in the evening. This one.
What time specifically?
So I'm saying about nighttime ish. So I don't know yet. Stay tuned. Stay locked in. You'll find out.
Keep me in the loop, bro. Keep me in the loop.
I will. I gotta do 2 streams on Thursday and outside, so I just need to make sure. I'll keep you in the loop. Don't you worry.
Steffi, you don't want to know what was said because the German English account is just moving mad. Put it that way. They're moving mad. That's what I'm going to say.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Jill Scott.
She's been feisty since she's come on, Scott.
I know. Adding a little bit of bite.
Went to the
God,
added the time in extra time and such. So
Steffi, it's on Twitter. When she says, "Where's this account?" It's on Twitter.
yeah, the official Germany team account. I think it's, you know what, let me go and see the responses on. Let me actually go find it myself and see the comments because the English fans, especially, they're gonna have a field day with that one.
100%. It's just worded so funny, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Not the first comment. Have you seen the first comment from a Danny Chimo? Why isn't England finishing this job?
Oh my days. Nah, you're killing me now.
All right. Steffi, just I mean it's innocent.
Yeah.
It's innocent, but it's lost in translation.
Second half of extra time is gonna. Oh, CM. I guess,
Nah, don't bring it back to me, bro. We're supposed to be brothers, fam. You can't be padded on the slander. You know what I mean?
Oh man, I can't stop thinking about your prediction, bro.
Fam, I'm not gonna say no more, but
it's not looking good, bro.
It's not looking good, bruv.
What was your prediction against him? I forgot.
I said it was gonna go Pens.
Oh, so you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
He said he's gonna go Pens, yeah.
But don't you hear what? Yeah, you lot are just raining all this negativity by saying it's not looking good, bruv. You got let the past be the past and let today be today. Today's a new day.
England versus Germany on penalties. I'm sorry.
Listen, it's the past. Let the past be the past.
Can't stop it.
Today is today. Seize the moment.
I can't help.
A trophy's on the line. Seize the moment.
Oh yeah, Moss is doing a draft. What time is this, Moss? Because obviously I need to make sure I'm indoors and keeping an eye on things.
The Lioness Twitter account just said, "Is everyone okay?" Yeah, the quote tweets are going to be a mad thing. Currently 261. I'm afraid to open it for what you might hear.
Oh gosh.
Nah, because the stress level is going to just get worse.
Hey.
Even the one before that. From the Linus's Twitter account. That I know some idiots will obviously take it the wrong way.
Oh yeah. I see that one. Yeah. No, that's mad. Oh Lord, why does it do this to us?
Yeah, every time. Every time. It's picked up. Roller in. Oh, I mean, Russo only came on the 60th minute, but she seems like she's shattered.
Any? That's what I was thinking as well. Doing the same thing, stretching for loads.
Kendall, oh my God, Realist is going to have a field day looking back on this stream.
So, wait, what?
Yeah. Wow, who's on nip and settings over there? My God in heaven.
Yikes.
So we're basically in the second half of extra time. It started about 2 hours ago. But once you're here, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new.
What?
Shut off. What?
Me and Rich are like, whoa, what? Look at Bobby's face, and he's confused as well.
I mean, it's a very unorthodox save.
I mean, let's be real, that's taking a hit, though, isn't it?
That's a Neuer. That's a Neuer save, that isn't it?
Kevin saying,
Game 9 out of 10.
games
Big
4
up.
out of 10. The banter is always elite here. 100%. So see you then. Whoever you are, that's elite. All right, that's quality.
We love people with sense of humor on this channel.
Yeah, you have to have a sense of humor. 100%. Sure, Marshall. I can't believe that one incident has caused one person to have a name associated with them for life. You know, like Nippin's never gonna live this down.
But bruv, that's what you get for trusting TFL Wi-Fi, cuz. I could have told him not to trust the Wi-Fi on the tube. I have a better connection with the people on Love Island than Gert's Wi-Fi. Santi. Let's hope you don't get any questionable medical problems from them people as well, Santi. Just be careful of that.
You know, out of curiosity, Gert Dempstein, where are you watching from, by the way? Where are you watching from? And that's a genuine question, by the way. And as Brush says as well, please hit that subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated to move us closer to someone's toilet.
R.I.P. Rich's yard.
Brush, you live up the road from me. I'll just come to your yard.
No, you're not Rich. You'd have to get one of them fumigate utensils, I think.
Moss. Nippon I thought was a joke and not a person. And I heard this dude, I wish he was not real.
The super chats are going to be used to replace a toilet. And then JC could have a better connection on airplane mode. English players getting the crowd involved. Oh, God. I know, but Rich, you see that Arsenal stream, right? It's the way in which his Wi-Fi...
God! Yeah!
No!
Wait. What?
Yeah! Oh my days! It's alive! Messi!
Come
outside! Come outside!
What are you telling me now, yeah?
10 minutes to go. England 2, Germany 1.
2-1.
Kelly's going to get booked. 100% she's going to get booked for that. She doesn't care at this moment in time. Let's have another look. Let's see, is she offside? Let's have a look.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
No, she's onside. She's onside. And she's done well to have 2 stabs at that and poke it home. She kind of scuffs the first one, gets to the second, and England lead. Weidman, can she win this tournament 2 years running?
Woo!
10 minutes to go. Hey, big up, watching from Germany. We appreciate you coming through.
Yeah, big up.
Go on.
Awesome. Yeah, smash the like button, subscribe. We cover all sorts of football here and stuff. So
Offside, surely. She's off, isn't she, man? Come on.
It's going to be a very nervous 9 minutes now. Germany on the attack. Decent ball into the box. Headed away.
She was offside.
And cleared. 9 minutes to go.
JC says, T, you touch grass talking about go outside.
Hey.
Yeah, hold on. Who was you shouting at, T, by the way?
Trizzy.
The Oracle
is back. Best goal celebration ever. Yeah, you listen, emotions all over the place. You got to do what you got to do, 100%.
Did you see the little pause in the middle of it? Well, what? Ah!
Literally.
Oh, man.
England, decent poke of a goal. Honestly,
a Klinsmann cleans woman now. More stop talking.
That is clever, though, Moss. That is clever.
No, it's clever, but less of that.
Latvians, come on.
Yes, Russo. Have a look at that, Russo. That's it. Have a look at the tactics.
Whoa, TMI. The reactions were great. Yes, no, yes. They call us what?
Oh, snap. Yeah, we just call them vests.
Yeah. They're called something else in slang as well.
Yeah.
David stepped Judge out the window now.
Yeah.
Hey, can we not mention Judge on this channel, please? Because, it gets mad.
Yeah. Let's wait till full-time vibes.
That's a ball, That's a ball,
That is a decent ball.
Because, Rich, I'm pretty sure we spent all of our budget last year to clear the witch doctor off the Judge on the channel. We were like, no, less of this. No more Judge on EEF, please.
After Tariq jumped on and did the madness.
Bro, it's still carrying on by the looks of it. That's all I'm saying.
Did the madness, and you suffered for 4 weeks or so.
I'm still suffering. If you see more, hello.
And gathered by Earps. Earps, take your time. 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go. Either way, guys, however the game ends, we'll be here for the trophy lift. All of that. You know what? I'll drop the link if people want to come in and talk about it after the game. We'll do that too.
R.I.P. MacBook.
No, you know what's crazy?
Go on. Where you going left for?
Oh, it's turned the other way.
Oh, nice. Sorry. Wait.
Could Kelly be the potential match winner?
Take your time. Kelly needs to learn from Kieran Tierney here. He's so slow at taking throw-ins. It's a joke.
Just do Mourinho. Calma. Just slow. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Cutting into my Nando's time. Listen, Nando's is open till like 10 p.m, so you're cool.
Yeah, if you're in London, Nando's is open like wet forever. Yo.
Why? What's it like in up your sides?
Yeah, he just everywhere shut by like 6. Really?
Where? Yo, that's peak.
Nah, like anywhere in like a town centre or anything, it's defo shut. Yeah, especially on a Sunday.
Yeah, on a Sunday the hours will be a bit different, but yo, if it closes early on a Saturday, that's a madness.
I think.
Yeah, but with Sunday here, it's more so like supermarkets and shopping centers stuff. But food places are open.
Yeah, food places. Yeah, food places shut as well, unless you go into certain ones outside of the city.
Keep it in the corner. Aye, that's superb, Kelly.
That's their ball.
It is.
Go on, close it. Go on, big foul. Take her out. That's it. Big head. Nice. Go on.
5 minutes. Chance! Chance! Oh, it's a good save from Throne.
She's off balance. Look at the nice little. Look at the reverse pass. Bang.
The United link up there. I mean, listen, if you're not scoring, at least keep possession. And she's done that. She's managed to get a corner out of it. Just keep the ball in the corner for as long as you can.
Nah, it's a holiday in Scotland tomorrow, Moss. Not in England.
Yeah, the England football, the England Twitter accounts done it from getting the 92 bus to Wembley to scoring at Wembley in the Women's Euros final. I don't know much about, but trusting London buses right now, it's a bit mad.
Yeah. That ball is not on the quadrant, by the way.
Come on, England, just please.
I tell you what, this might become a public holiday if there's no reason why this ball needs to go in the box. Good hemp. Just waste a bit of time with the little
feet.
Just take the
that's terrible, Kelly.
Oh, that's shocking. Come on, there's no need for that.
Hey!
She skipped off play. There we go. 2.5 minutes to go. England 2, Germany 1.
Hey, big up Chloe Kelly, though. That's her first ever international goal. What a time to get it.
That's the best goal she's ever scored.
Go on, Russo.
Just cut off some more time.
That's it. Look at it. Holding it in the corner. Let go. Go on, Bronze. That's a throw in as well. Yes. Yeah, take your time.
There you go. Listen, take a yellow, kick the ball the other side of the pitch, whatever you have to do.
You know what? That's it. Now, hey, around the world as well, Lucy. Do as many as them.
You might do a tuner, start throwing things around.
All right, guys, everyone, there's 29 of you, 30 now. Please drop a like, please. Subscribe if you're new. Road to 1K subscribers. But most importantly, guys, spare a thought for Bobby, because Bobby has to stay calm and collected throughout all of this. Obviously, there's high blood pressure stuff going on. We're all going crazy and stuff, and he has to remain calm. Yeah. I don't know how he does it.
I'm writing lists at the moment, so
no, it's all about the meditation, bruv.
Getting told by the wife she wants to listen to the game. We're not trying to get copyright infringements. Let me give you the iPlayer. You can watch it on CM time.
You're going to put Steph on iPlayer settings. That's mean.
The real question is, where is Realist France?
To be fair to Realist, he is at church at the moment. So, but don't worry. If he does stream tomorrow, we're all going to be there.
And again. Back in the middle.
Just go to the corner. Good, Kelly.
2 minutes.
Hey, yes. Come on. Oh.
Into the last minute.
Oh, help. This is the worst part.
This is it.
Oh, yeah, it's a little bit behind.
Hey, yo, guess what?
Steph said this ain't live. Don't forget.
Guess what, guys? Do you know where it's coming? Where's it?
No.
Where's it coming, guys?
No.
Settle yourself, Tariq. Settle
No.
yourself.
It's coming.
Not until the full-time whistle blow. No, don't. You
Tariq,
are bad.
Tariq, what did you say against Spain again?
It's coming.
No. When we were 1-0 down against Spain, what did you say,
him
Tariq?
powers as well. I can't even sin bin him. Stop, Tariq.
Bro.
2 minutes of added time. Let's just wait.
I want to turn up my TV as well, man.
Don't get this. Listen, we've worked hard today. Don't do that.
No.
The crowd's going mental.
We've hit 3 hours, guys. 3 hours of streaming.
Drop a like, people. Subscribe. Share it to your brethren and your enemies.
I definitely get the enemies involved. 100%.
Come on, man.
We'll turn them into supporters.
I just clocked that Kelly ripped her top off as well.
If you want to update, it's 9-8-7 now. 13. Chance! Offside. There you go. Take the yellow. Just kick it away. Oh, has she been booked already, though?
Nah. Yes, for the yellow cards, for the top, for taking the top off.
All right, Kelly, be careful, please. It's literally down to this.
Hey.
England have to just make... Woo! Frome's experience. Nicked about 15 yards there. Just have to just deal with this.
Big head.
England are European champions! Come on!
Come on!
Get in! Come on!
Woo! Football came home!
Get
The
in!
line for them. They deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
I said it from the start. They're winning this.
Football came home, people.
Come on!
Bobby said it from the start as well.
England are women European champions. And Serena Wiegmann has won this tournament back to back. Unbelievable. Whew.
Football came home.
See, don't worry, the full-time whistle's going to blow soon.
It's gone. It's gone already.
Jeez!
I have dropped the link. If you want to jump in, but be quick. You can only hold 10 people. I've dropped my light. I did this against Brighton too.
Man.
Oh, man. What a game. Steph's still telling me off. She wants to listen to it. You know, actually, to be fair, I think if I put on volume 10, I don't think everyone else can hear it. Hold on 1 second.
Rich,
There you go.
it's now in the banner.
I love that.
Hey.
European champions. To be fair, I think I said 2-1 as well. I think Bobby said 2-1. David said 2-1. What this will do for not only women's football in this country, but just overcoming that hurdle as a nation. Mm-hmm. You know, Moss, you go and get a whole chicken today. Get a whole chicken today.
2 whole chickens, man. Less of that. Eat like a king, man.
Listen, don't even tell me which Nando's you're at, because I will just leave the yard. Don't do that.
Man, damn.
Yo, this is big though.
Man, they've set the pathway for the men's in the
Kevin's
winter.
just woken up the kids. This is the reason why I dropped the kids off to Wembley yesterday. Listen, imagine the very Nyla here just interrupting the whole thing. No, we needed a peace and quiet. England, European champions.
Man.
Absolutely amazing. It's like, actually, let me see if I can get Hey, I've just seen the videos. Nyla's celebrating. She's giving it all this. All right, big up to Nyla.
My captain.
love that.
My
We love that.
captain. My captain. My
Unbelievable seeds. Oh man. Wow. Wow.
Yo, mad. And you know what? Because it's Germany and the hurt and pain the men's team have gone, it's nice to see the women have got one over on the Germans. But big up to Germany as well. They were not going to be an easy team to conquer. So, milestone. But listen, England are women's European champions. It's down there in the banner. It feels weird even saying that England are champions, but I'm going to ride every second of it.
Unbelievable. Listen, number one, what an advert for women's football this tournament has been. It's been incredible. You know, and it's just scenes. Scenes, I tell you what. Wow.
Don't even have nothing much to say.
This is it. I'm going to try and see. Let's see, Bobby, if you can. I know obviously the emotions, and I know obviously you got to keep the blood pressure at a reasonable thing. But how are you feeling?
I'm in bits, mate. To be honest.
Yeah, I can see the emotion there. And this is what it means. I mean, like for you, who's been following women's football since the age of 14?
Yeah.
You know, it's all come down to this. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Big up to Papa Joe. Gonna have to Google Translate that one, won't lie to you, but thanks for dropping in. Drop a like, sub if you're new. Unbelievably. Listen, King, what you said is here. European, just champions in general will be, it's just weird. Like we normally are just so used to just failing at the final stage. You know? Unbelievable. Nate, your thoughts and feelings?
I mean, like I said, just saying England are champions just sounds alien to me, but I'm loving it. I'm just delighted for those women because all the negativity that you're still seeing in the women's game, all these people saying, they belong in the kitchen, Yeah, mate, I think you need to go in the kitchen and let these women have their moment. They thoroughly deserve that today. That is brilliant for women's football in England. It just means everything. Because the hurt from the men's team in the World Cup and the Euros, listen, the men's team are learning it. But today, the women have shown the path. When you have to be clutch, you got to be clutch. England haven't been clutch in the men's tournament. The women today were clutch. Did Germany deserve it? I'd say for the most part of the game, absolutely.
Yeah, Germany was superb. Germany was superb.
When it was needed, England got that clutch finish from that 3-point line and went, nope, we are not being the bridesmaids today. We are the bride. You know what? Those women, fantastic. Delighted for them. Awesome. I'm trying to prevent myself from swearing, so that's why I'm trying to put the proper words out.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely. CM, your thoughts, my bro?
Man, it's special, not just for everybody in the chat, but like what Nate said, man, the ladies that were involved throughout the whole tournament, you know, regardless, you know what it takes in order to reach the latter stages of a tournament, the emotional commitment, the physical commitment. And in the end of the day, they haven't just put on for themselves, but they've put on for a whole generation of you know, girls and females up and coming in the country. So, you know, this whole squad will always be remembered in history.
Very true. Very true.
Your thoughts, bro?
On the day where this game broke records in UEFA Euro tournament history, England have just done it again. Broken a record, and this is why this is so big. I was talking to Rich last night on this in regards to this on a Twitter space, And literally, I said England have to win if they want to carry this legacy forward. They have to. Like, it wasn't going to be enough, unfortunately. We saw it last summer in the men's. If, you know, just get into the final, we needed to go further and take that step further. And England ladies, the women, they have done it. Seriously, shown bottle character to get through this tournament. And even in times where Bobby said, "What did you say, Tariq, about that Spain game?" I thought it was done. Everyone thought it was done. But no, they carried on.
Listen,
but yeah, Spain were
sorry to cut you,
the better side.
We said earlier on the stream, bring the haters. Bring the haters. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. We're all here for you. Listen, to be honest, like I said, regardless of your thoughts and feelings and stuff, England are European champions, but Germany did play their part. They were brilliant today and throughout the tournament. Listen, play acting, it happens. At the end of the day, just congratulate England for winning. It's the first major tournament win since 1966, obviously with the men. Just embrace it. Don't be haters. Let's just celebrate women's football as a whole. It has been an amazing, incredible tournament. But anyway, like I said, if you're here, drop a like, drop a follow. Listen, unbelievable scene. Sorry to cut you.
No, that's cool. It's cool. But yeah, but this is why people have fell in love with the game, because it has been unpredictable. That's why we love football for what it is. You know what I mean? Because you can't judge, you can't predict it. If football was easily predictable, then you won't watch it because you know what's happened. It's like our people don't watch movies because they know what happens. But this, you know what I mean? This is crazy. Hey, big win for England. I've got to run now, so big up everyone.
Big up, man. Like, T.
Obviously, listen, right before you go, T, make sure you plug your channel and also the fact that you're streaming at 8:30. Let them know.
Yeah, definitely. Come and join me, guys, at 8:30 if you want some more football talk. Yeah, thank you guys for having me on for this tournament. Tariq Talks, everyone. Go check it out. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, anywhere. Just put Tariq Talks in. Thank you once again, people.
I appreciate you, my bro. Appreciate you. I'll be tuning into your thing, into your stream 100% and such. Ravi, you're right. It's grown so much, you know. A long way to go, don't get me wrong. Like I'm saying that for someone who's only kind of been in it for the last year, you know. But I know Bobby, like, who's been watching since the age of 14, there's definitely still a long way to go. But these are the steps that need to be taken. I think seeing success would help push that further, you know. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Big up, King. What you saying, my guy?
Big up, everybody, man. How y'all feel?
Big up.
We're good. We're good.
I just wanted to jump on and say congratulations to the women. Great tournament overall. A spectacle for women's football overall. Yeah. Just wanted to say congratulations to the women. Well fought. It's real easy to make fun of all the stereotypes with the English sports stereotypes, you know, bottle jobs and stuff like that. So to see the women on a stage like that, so many people watching, come through and break that stereotype, that's awesome. You know what I mean? It's really awesome. 100%. So just wanted to come on and just say congratulations to you guys. Celebrate, party like it's 1999. You know what I mean?
At this point, we have to party like it's 1966.
That's crazy. 1966. That long. Jay-Z wasn't even born. Like, it's a long time. Like, Jay-Z is an old rapper, and he wasn't even thought of in 66. So, you know, long time coming. So, congratulations to the Lionesses putting on a real good showing of how far women's football has come over the course of like the last 20, 30 years. Yeah. Every aspect of the game, the scientific aspect of the game, the goalkeepers have developed a lot since the last World Cup. If you guys remember, like the last Women's World Cup, the goalkeeping has improved so much in like 5 years, 10 years. It's just beautiful to watch. I'm curious to see at this moment in time who would win, the United States women's national team or the Lionesses. That would be a great game as well. But yeah,
to be fair, the U.S. women's national team, like they're
lights out.
They're ahead. Like like the way they've done things have been brilliant, and it's a model that I hope we end up following. I believe Oberdorf has won. Is that player the tournament or
The
played the
young,
match?
the young player.
Oh,
of the
young player.
tournament.
Yeah, to
Oh,
be fair,
okay.
she was really good. To be fair, as such. But I'll big up King for obviously jumping through and obviously sharing your thoughts.
For sure.
Big up Steffi. Obviously, Steffi represent Germany, but like she's been here from the jump. David
100.
Lee, Rush, obviously the guys that have contributed to the watch-alongs. Bobby, CM, Tariq, Realist. Big up Drizzy. Like, I apologize, King. If I forget anyone, I'm so sorry, but you've helped make this what it is. You know, we just wanted to obviously provide a space for women's football to be appreciated, similar to like obviously with AFCON. But if it weren't for you guys just jumping in the comments and stuff, honestly, like this wouldn't go anywhere and such. CM, I don't know if you said, did you share your thoughts? I don't know. I'm in a blur.
Yeah.
I'm in a blur, honestly, but it's unbelievable. Can I also say, I know we normally batter referees and officiating. This has been a massive advert for how refereeing
And
should
VAR.
be, and how VAR should be. I think there's only one game where I think the referee was a bit trigger happy, but apart from that, they have officiated the tournament brilliantly. Premier League needs to take note.
Straight up.
You know, VAR decisions are taken a minute and a half at most. Yeah, in the Prem, we're looking 3-4 minutes. Everyone's there, bored, going to get a cup of boiled or you know what I mean?
Yes, NBA settings with the VAR in the Premier League. It's rough. It's NBA style. It is bad. Takes too many times for simple decisions. Definitely. Rich, pick yourself up as well. Bobby as well. You shouted out everybody. Shout yourself out, man. Much love for doing this. Seriously. The humble person. You shouted everybody else out. You got to get your flowers right. You can still smell them as well. You have to shout yourself out, man.
I appreciate that, man. And like obviously my brother Nate, JC, like who are obviously massive part of the channel as well. Like they were dealing with the Palace stuff whilst I was here dealing with this. You know what I mean? You know, we just keep it churning. You know, and honestly, like the community here is unbelievable. We've just met amazing people. And we continue this journey. You know, World Cup's obviously in a couple months. We'll be back again.
Man, United States play England. It's going to be long.
You know, that's going to be mad. Obviously, with England playing USA as well. So that's going to be crazy.
It's rough over here, man, because there's like a month period where all the Americans think they know football. And it's like, nah. Y'all don't know football. Y'all know the American football, the pigskin throwing. Like, y'all don't know, like, football.
Oh,
So like a month straight, the bars are shut down, and it's like the dreaded S word everywhere. It's not football, it's S word for a month over here. And it's like you just got to hear everybody. Christian Pulisic is like the LeBron James of the S word, and you're like, oh my God.
What?
That's what they say. They think Christian Pulisic is like the LeBron James of the Premier League.
No, King, I heard that, but what I'm thinking is, what they smoking over there?
I don't know. Once we figure it out,
you know they got that high grade Cali over there, boy.
I'm on the East Coast. That Cali stuff is different.
Now, whatever it is they're smoking, we don't want it anywhere near this part of Europe. We don't.
I'm telling you. There's a month straight where Americans think they know the sport, and I tried to explain to them like what relegation was. Like at a bar one time, I'm like, so like like domestically, there's this thing called relegation, and it's just like you could actually like do poorly and go into like the equivalent of like the lower leagues. And they were like, "What? No, Christian Pulisic is the greatest." And I'm like, "Okay." So yeah, it's fun. It's fun. But yeah, shout out.
Oh God.
They got Wiz Khalifa. Yo, I get everything from nah. I get Wiz Khalifa. I get Lil Tecca. That's pretty much it. I used to get Snoop Dogg, but he older now.
King, provided you're not the same height as Czar, I think you'll get away with that one.
I'm 6'3", bro.
I'm 6'3". All right.
I'm 6'3", bro. It's rough. But yeah, shout out to the women still. I just wanted to have my say. Wanted to shout out Bobby. Wanted to shout out Rich, CM, Nate, everybody. Brush in the comments. Team Rocket in the comments all the time. UK Pat. all the kings out there, just shouting everybody else out. Everybody inside, man. Love for everybody. It was a great spectacle for the women's. I have a daughter as well. It's why I have a vested interest in it. And that's why I wanted to shout out Rich, because it's inspiring what you guys are doing over here. Shout you guys all out one time.
Appreciate it, bro.
Big yourself up, King.
Big up, King.
Come on.
Yeah, what David Lee's just thinking, like, are you really a little
I'm a light 6'3". Oh, no. Get out of your mind.
Now, King, do you have some shades?
In my car, I don't, but I will next time. I'll be on one time for the one.
Yeah, we need to see.
When we play Crystal Palace, and let's say the result's long, I'm gonna put the seats.
Turned down for what?
I don't know. Look, if it gets crunk, it gets crunk.
To the window.
If you are going now, before you got to drop off. So what?
I don't even have a. Was it okay? What?
Right. Leo Williamson is about to lift up the trophy, and England are European champions.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Congratulations, ladies.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Big up Maria. She's at the ground. She's trying to actually connect with us right now.
Look at
the Wi-Fi is probably not Wi-Fi in.
Bragging business.
England, European champions 2022.
Sounds weird, but I love it.
The World Cup, the Women's World Cup's next year, is it not?
Yes, it is. Yeah, next year. So watch out, Canada.
Here's Moss.
There you go. Moss is definitely going to bite on that comment. 100%.
That's fine. I don't mind.
Yeah, Moss just tried to bait me just now. I'm not very patriotic. You got it. Canada can be over United States. I'm not very patriotic with the whole United States stuff. If Canada's number one, y'all got it. Y'all make less noise anyway.
Wow, unbelievable scenes, hey. Guys. I guess we can call it. Could call it a day. What a tournament this has been. Unbelievable. Incredible tournament. Great advert for the women's game.
Rich, this is what we need, a Chris Kamara soundboard. Unbelievable, Jeff.
You know what? I know that MacBook has hotkeys. I need to look into that. Maybe I'll get some hotkeys on there, 100%.
We need a soundboard for stuff like this.
100%. And especially now that we're doing like the watch-alongs and stuff, we probably need to get some hotkeys, 100%.
Oh,
100%. But you know what, King? You know what? Before you go, shout out where people can find you.
Appreciate you. Coming soon, I'm going to be posting pre and post-match thoughts and stuff for everything Manchester United and everything Premier League. I am on Twitch at KCBTV, and I am on YouTube at KingKB. Content coming soon. You guys all in the WhatsApp group, including my wife, have been on my tail to get some content started. So coming soon, coming this season, pre-match, post-match content. Also some content on Philadelphia Union. I'm a season ticket holder, and I go to just about every match. It's League One quality, but you know, football is football. It's just love being at the stadium. So content coming soon, guys. Much love for the support, and big up yourselves.
All right, blessings, King. My brother CM. Has the game finished? Sorry, I'll stop.
Nah, big up to everybody that's been in the chat. If you ain't drop a like, drop a like. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe already. And like I said, man, big up Rich, Nate, JC, Bobby, Tariq, everybody that's been here over the course of this whole tournament. Man, appreciate it. And let's get Eagle Eye Football to 1,000 subs. You can find me at CM22ENT, YouTube, Twitch, all socials.
22s.
Find me there. Come on. 32s assembled.
This is it. Tag team settings.
Pause. Less of that.
Your WWE 2K streams are funny.
Nah, it's a
that's
fun
a good
game.
shout. Nate, that's a good shout. Pause. Yeah, my bad. Bobby, listen, thank you so much for everything you've done in this tournament. Listen, please shout out your channel. You're doing brilliant things.
You'll find me on Football Values TV. I just do watch-alongs, and I'm always in people's comments and stuff. So yeah, you'll always see me anyway. I'll be around. But thanks, Rich.
And honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for
My
everything
pleasure,
you've
mate.
done
Honestly,
for
it was
this
important.
tournament.
Yeah, what you set up, it was important that for obviously reasons for the school or work for you and stuff. I was like, no, I'm not letting you struggle not to get the content out. So I was like, oh, I don't mind doing it. I love watching the game. So
you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. And such. My brother Nate. And listen, honestly, guys, whilst I've been here, Nate's been and JC just been working behind the scenes, obviously making sure the Palace content's not dropping off.
There we go.
Love, seriously. And this is why I need I had to be humble enough to say I need help. And that's how I reached out to Nate, I reached out to JC. Obviously Nicky and Dan have obviously contributed as well. I really appreciate my brother.
Yeah,
man.
we're about 5 minutes away.
100%. Where can they find you?
Well, you know what it is. You know where to find me. You can find me right here on Eagle Eyed Football, talking ish as per use. But the important thing, people, is what's right there beneath me on that banner. That's all that matters. That's all I want to see right now. Is because look, we've waited so long to have an England team come through. Get the gold, get the flowers, and the ladies deserve the flowers 110%. The extra 10% because they did what the men's team couldn't do, but might do if they get their act together. But the important thing to remember, people, is that England are women's European champions, and I'm going to ride that out until the license expires because we may never have this ever again.
we got to enjoy this.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, Rich, all I'm going to say is it's been an absolute joy being part of Eagle Eyed Football. I wouldn't change the journey we've been going on ever since we started this. The Wembley link-up was mad, but it was so fun to be a part of that. Obviously, we've got a whole heap of content coming on very soon.
Yeah.
What can I say, people? We're 13 off the big one.
100%. And don't forget, listen, for those who don't know, Nate is coming down to London again for the Villa game with Martin as well, who's a Villa fan. Five times that day. Going to be crazy. And CM, if you're available after the game, probably just do a little link up. Brush the same.
Yes,
we'll link up 100%.
Yeah, but before we wrap up, Rich, we got to say one more thing. Listen, to the England women's team, thank you so much. They gave everything for this. Obviously, beating Germany in our own backyard, it makes it extra sweet because there's been so many years where England have been embarrassed by Germany in major tournaments. 100%. But today, the women thoroughly deserved it. Germany were by no means second best. They were every bit looking like they could snatch it from England. But look, that banner down there, it's not lying to you. You're not lied to, people. We don't have to go to a Jeremy Kyle lie detector. That is a fact. England's women's team are the European champions of women's.
And this puts it in perspective. 2, the last time England won anything. 2.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Guys, honestly.
Look at this Moss guy. Arsenal game too scary. Too scary for what? Arsenal fans don't turn up, bruv.
Hang on. I'm an Arsenal fan. I honestly think you can still do us. So don't put me under the same umbrella as Moss.
Bobby, you see Moss, yeah? Can you hear the Arsenal sing? I can't hear a thing.
Yeah.
CM said, I don't even think I was swimming.
Oh, my dad would have been like, what, 7? So, yeah, no, I don't think any of us were here for that.
David Lee was 9 when it happened. Oh, my gosh. Listen, what a journey. What a journey. What a tournament.
Moss and Creambone will be there. That's if you don't leave early. We can see you sneaking out. We can see you sneaking out.
Honestly, what a tournament. What a journey. Watch this space. No pun intended. I'll probably do a space on this later on. I want to obviously respect T. Tariq's going to be doing a stream at 8:30. So probably after that, I'll probably go on the space. So let's discuss this. Let's celebrate this. I love that. It looks beautiful. England are women's European champions. Guys, love you all. We're out.